Technical difficulties.
So, you guys hop back in the side by side, make your way over to Daniel and Linda's. Daniel and Linda, you see them out in the front porch. Linda's pacing. Doc,
How you doing, Linda?
Medical checks at advantage.
I got a 12 gauge shot.
The guy that came in?
Yes.
Hey, Linda,
Doc's
we found...
pissed. He thinks that, I'm the only fucking doctor around, so I have to fucking fix every fucking thing. Like, I'm not fucking synthesizing some shit right now. He's all pissed.
I'm not working on a fucking cure here. You want me to patch up some asshole?
I'm literally saving the fucking world right now.
Yep. Doc rolled a 14 twice.
14? Nice.
You just want me to patch up every Tom, Dick, and Mary that you bring in?
But he's stressed out right now.
Kitty!
Get out of there! Come here! Meow, meow, meow.
Come on, baby.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
All right,
Meow,
so
meow, meow.
you managed to put a couple trauma pads on them. Yeah, you get them souped up. You don't use any medical supplies that actually heals them, but as far as being stabilized for the bleeding and everything,
As I'm patching him, it's not about you.
I'm not mad about you.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at them.
I'm just saving the world, motherfucker. So you park the side by side, and Daniel runs up. He goes, "Oh, so glad to see you guys. It's nice to see a friendly face. It's been word sick. One of our animal handlers didn't properly secure the gate. One of our horses got out."
What about animal handlers?
It's the fucker that got
You might be
shot.
Was that the guy who got shot?
What's up?
You might be able to help with something like
Was
that.
that? Did his name happen? Did his name happen to be Gage?
Doing animal handling checks with animals.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or with farm animals, so you might be able to help them out.
Linda starts crying. "Oh, no, not Gage."
Tracking them.
And he says, "Yes. One of the neighbor boys came down about a few days ago. His dad went out for scavenging for food. He says, told him plenty of times we'd help him out and had too much pride. Never came back, and Mom ended up just giving up, unfortunately. 2 days later, the boy ended up at our place."
Well, good news. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just found him out in the field, shot.
Oh, God damn it. All right, well, he goes, I'll send one of the boys over to pick him up if he's fine, or if you guys are comfortable with keeping him for the night. He goes, we don't want to ask too much. He goes, seems like you've already done a lot for us.
Нет, he's Doc's problem now.
Wait a second, let me go put her upstairs real quick.
No, you can't take our kitty princess overlord.
Jesus.
All hail Frigg!
That frigass.
This is what I was laughing about. They had the line.
Hey, it's Kyle. He has that same fucking costume.
Fucking.
So, let me see.
Saints are getting their ass beat, and then they put a picture of a Saints hand up on the screen.
He does have that costume.
Yeah, Kyle has the same costume. That's right. Hey, it's Kyle.
Where the fuck is Drew Brees at, though, you know?
What up, Cat?
Doing the
Cat.
commentary.
What about Drew Barrymore?
Cat.
Where's she at?
Hey, don't call me man.
What about Archie Manning? Come on. Talk about the Saints.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., why doesn't he come back?
I'm only talking about Saints players.
My lineup would be crazy. I'd get Dale Earnhardt back.
You
He'd be my running back.
Oh my god, if you just get that.
He'd only be running
got
down
a
the left side of the
whole
field.
niche of viewers that you don't
The
even
best
know.
driver on that field, he just hits it. They throw a pass right through.
That son of a bitch would just rip and catch that through the window, bear.
But also, I have Iron Man on my team. And Chris Kyle, he just takes people out with paint rounds from the fucking top. Yeah, no, my fantasy team's wild.
I was really digging it. Option 3 really threw me for a loop.
Brad Pitt is my manager, but I'm talking about Inglourious Bastards Brad Pitt.
I was gonna pick Tom Cruise, but only from Tropic Thunder.
Tom Cruise is just he's too hard to deal with.
No, Tropic Thunder, Tom Cruise.
All right, I'll give you that, but
Yeah,
still,
it's
he's still
gotta
gonna
be
push
Les
Scientology
Grossman.
down your throat.
Les Grossman's Jewish though.
That makes sense as a manager.
Yeah,
It really does.
touche. So, after informing Daniel and Linda that Gage is at their place, he said, "We can't thank you enough." She says, "It's already been rough as it is." She says, "Unfortunately, I think You think some people have set up shop a little down the way, and she says, I think Gage ran into him. There's no coincidence that, I mean, I do think that it was Gage that left the gate open, but at this point, I don't know. Things have been coming up missing. Have you guys had any issues over at your place?
We're still working on getting fence up, but other than that, nothing too 5 alarm fire.
And also, your guys' place is like kind of down a dirt road, kind of tucked off. Theirs is right on the road.
Mm.
So it's not so set far
Theirs is
back.
obvious.
Yeah, you know, it's a ranch, so you know it's not covered by a bunch of trees. A lot of it's down and
Obnoxious, kind of.
up. So it's got a long driveway, so it's not like you know right up by the road. But if you're driving
It's
by,
visible and-
yeah, you're gonna see it. Maybe a few like decorative trees, like pine tree rows and blah blah blah, but nothing too crazy. She says, "I know to be asking much," but she says, "We're not fighters here." She says, "We're willing to compensate you for your time." She says, "We have, you know, more than enough food, and we've actually just birthed a few more animals. You know, we know you guys have been asking for some, and being that we only have had such a small amount, we've decided to kind of kick up production just a little bit." She says, "We're willing to make it worth your while, if you're willing."
Oh, thank you.
That's his fancy stuff I bought for his birthday.
Dude, this tastes like fucking oregano and ketchup, my favorite!
Oregano and ketchup! Woo!
Not bad, what's it called?
It's rainbow something.
Cadillac Rainbows,
Cadillac Rainbow.
right? That's got a weird. It's got a
Now I was
weird
gonna
taste.
say you gotta work the wood grain.
It's got a weird taste on the back of your mouth, huh?
I almost wish you would have rolled it in a joint.
Yeah, just I'll just roll. I'll roll blue.
I don't mind those, but just because like sometimes when cause I always roll blunts, but sometimes when you get like some nice weed, I like to put it in a paper just to like really get that taste of it.
Yeah, that's why that's why I always just do greens,
Greens.
at least instead of flavored stuff now.
Yes. No, I like the plain ones, but I usually just buy them for my damn collection. So, do you guys want to take them up on the offer, or just say sorry, we can't help you, we're busy?
I mean, we might as well. They're neighbors, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're always
I'm
trying
already
to
helping them in a longer route.
We got
Yeah, it's like the whole thing at the beginning was that we were like working with them to do stuff. So
Yeah.
We'll kill him. We'll take care of the problem.
Don't shit
Okay.
where we eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't need them coming to our doorstep causing trouble.
if you get in a combat ring,
They'll get fucked up.
you have
But
a few options you can take. You can move.
So,
You move up to that speed. Not that speed. These is usually you can attack, which would be shooting at somebody with a weapon. You roll to attack. You roll to 20. This number, two. Two more you hit.
Woo!
And then afterwards, roll these dice.
This is the first time I've smoked weed today.
yeah.
Yeah, my fucking. I think I got like a gum infection or gingivitis. Fucking hurts. It hurts to smoke.
The tonsils.
you know, I was reading this article that says if your cousin punches you in the jaw, it helps.
Knocks it loose.
Yeah.
I've seen Major Pain. Dude shot, and he's like, "You want me to take the pain away?" Yeah.
No, really.
Breaks his finger.
your hand.
Yeah, breaks his finger.
My finger. He goes,
Yeah, but you don't feel the other. You don't feel the bullet, do you?
your leg don't hurt.
CJ.
Is that the black guy already?
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah,
like watching
basically
the
all
football
weekend I've been
games
eating
on
edibles.
Just halftime or a big.
Which has
break,
been pretty
so
nice.
put, like, some, like,
But there's just like a point where it's
in the
like,
background.
I really wanted to smoke a joint.
Do you ever eat the pineapple express one of these cookies?
So,
You get to taste the pineapple, and then it's just straight dank afterward.
you guys get back to the base. You inform the rest of the crew of what's going on. How would you like to handle this? I'm gonna go grab a trash bag for that. I'm gonna let you guys know. We'll say, let you guys discuss this for a second.
We have a potential threat on our hands, my friends.
We do?
There's another extra around.
Isn't that what you said?
I don't know. There's one back there. There it is. There's two back there.
Oh, I see it. Jake, can you give me the silver extra?
I'm sorry. What was the threat again?
people stealing?
Someone is broke. They thought it was just one of the new helpers at Daniel and Linda's farm, just kind of taking some extra food and other things. But being that now one of the horses escaped and Gage has been shot, they've now confirmed that someone set up shop near them and has been ransacking places and just kind of aggressively scavenging. And being that their farm's only 15 miles from where you guys have set up shop, you're kind of giving them a hand to figure out what's going on and either get rid of the threat or figure out why they're doing this for what reasons.
While people are looking up stuff, can Raph and the other, was it Chris? Was the other electrician? No, you're Chris. It was Greg.
Gregory's, yes, he is.
Gregory's the other electrician. Or computer geek. The other computer
Yeah,
geek.
I'm the geek.
He's good with electronics.
Okay, yeah, because I need his help for. Maybe we can try to see if we can get some basic surveillance set up for them for the future while everybody's looking for stuff, since that's what we would be useful for.
Okay.
We got plenty. We still have fucking 6 cameras. So we would.
I'll
we
say,
could spare
what
a
is
camera.
it?
We could spare one and try to wire it to something.
Let's try that.
Yeah, 'cause what is it? You guys have.
Oh, I did yesterday. Now I need to find a copy. So, just don't forget that.
So I'll say you guys have 2 cameras that you can spare after setting them up on the gate right here, and then majority on the house and the other pole barn being close. Being that you guys have, where you guys stay at is probably like the most secure right now.
Okay.
In the front gate.
Okay.
But if you guys would like, go ahead. I'll say you guys set up 2 on their farm. Go ahead and erase the electrical equipment and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we'll say you guys, this is going on into the night. Right now it's about, after going back, helping them set up a few cameras, get them all set up, it's about 4 a.m. now. Everyone's exhausted. Everyone who's not out with them. I'll say you guys, on the way back to help them out, you guys managed to get Gage back. And so during that time, you guys get your rest. You guys sleep a little past, you guys right now. It's 4, you guys would get back. By the time you hit your bed, it'd be 5. So by the time you guys all wake up, it's about 1, 2 p.m. now, just to get a good full rest. So as you guys wake up, you guys gather yourselves, get lunch or breakfast, depending on what you want to do. It's a little past noon.
Bacon, eggs, and a dark beer.
We got Canadian bacon, vegan eggs, and light beer.
How the fuck do you have vegan eggs?
I don't know. I just wanted to give the opposite of everything he said.
That's all for you, boys.
You know, I've never kicked the shit out of a cook first thing in the morning, but don't let me start right now.
I'm not afraid to start.
I am not afraid to kick your ass over fake eggs. What is this bullshit?
Chris comes
Well, I
walking
guess
out.
I ain't
eating
have
some
no
Canadian
goddamn
bacon, looking
whiskey
at him like,
this
"What's
morning."
fucking wrong?"
No, so you guys get your food all set up. So what would you like to do? You guys like to hop in a vehicle, start searching around?
Did we solve that?
Mm-hmm.
I want me some whiskey.
Yeah, we can start doing some like investigating or something to see if we can find any clues.
Mm-hmm. About who's fucking with the animals.
Alright. So now
Topher would be real good at trying to figure out like animal signs and stuff to see where they've been moved, and
Alright, Farm Boy, you
yeah,
first.
that's your specialty is animals.
Yeah.
So that's where specifically that rancher thing where you can bond with animals.
AJ,
I didn't
get
write
ready
the
for
whole
it. Let's see
thing
if
out,
I get enough
but
scraps and
you
shit.
have pretty much advantage
Shit
on
enough. Could I
messing
make
with
like a
animals
laser
in any
weapon?
way. Like, it's a farm. That includes
Probably.
befriending it, finding it,
Alright.
Honestly, you probably
eating it,
could.
anything.
I'm gonna make a
Which
motherfucking
dice
light
did you
system.
say?
That'll be a D20. That'll be these ones.
No,
Okay.
motherfucking blast.
Right there. And so you'll use
What the
2 of
fuck's
those
this motherfucker
when
shooting
you roll
laser
to do
bolts?
anything in regards with farm animals. Oh,
He's got
not good enough for you. I get it.
I spared.
Wow.
So
Wow.
So, what would you guys like to do? Are you guys all hopping in one of the big truck? Are you guys going to take or
Let's do it side by side, bruh. Side by side.
Side by side can hold up to 4 people, and you do have
Set
2
itself on
ATVs.
I'd say the side by side.
How many people are going? Isn't it just 3 of us?
Well, I mean, there's 6 people here.
Well, if those two are
Me and him are doing cameras.
yeah.
You guys did that last night.
Yeah, we
Yep.
did
We
it
did that
yesterday.
last night,
Oh,
so we already did that.
okay.
So
You're just patrolling their
who's better
property
equipped
with
for a
this stuff?
fight, basically?
I would say that I'd probably be stationed somewhere like near you, like if you're patrolling in the vehicle, because it'd be silly to have everyone in one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking now. I want to make a wireless monitor
We
so
got
I
a
can
dirt
watch
bike?
my cams.
Unfortunately, no dirt bike. That's the first time anyone's even asked about that.
Hey Johnny,
Yes.
do you think it'd be possible for me to craft a wireless monitor to view the cameras? Since I'm like the computer geek.
I would say you can, but you don't have the what is it? The stuff right now.
Alright, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna build motherfucking lightsabers and shit now, boys.
Let's say boy.
But no, I feel like well, there's like a solar battery and some other like little fucking things. You'd definitely be able to, like the Bluetooth connect to different shit like that.
My character, I specifically started with a cell phone. I've let them know that my intention is to specifically try to make like a makeshift like cell network to connect us in like cities and stuff
Careful,
like
there's
that.
a lake there.
So,
Yeah, I found it. At least it's not.
Don't go all Dr. Stone on me, damn it.
bro, I love
Dr.
that
Stone
anime, though.
is
It's
so good.
It is so fucking good.
Oh, Dr.
but
Stone.
something happened.
I
in-
just started watching.
Something happened
It's
in
really
like, the
good.
most recent
Yeah.
episode though that I'm like,
I actually just
Yeah,
caught
that's
up
bullshit.
You talking
yesterday.
about season 4 where like where they're on the ship and they have the
That's season 3.
well,
Or season 3?
season 3, right? But like the like episode from like 2 days ago.
I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, I'm only on like episode like 8, like 7 or 8 maybe.
Dude, it gets good.
I
Goosebumps.
can't wait.
Real good.
You're
So,
about season 3.
That'd be a cool campaign to do. I feel
I
like.
plan on doing something similar.
I've thought about survival campaigns, but I'm just like, I feel like it's so much on like I don't like the thought of it being based on just dice rolls and random. Like it's a lot of survival games online are on games are already kind of hard enough.
Yeah, no
like,
problem.
Things, but then you throw a random number generator in there.
You should take us to Chult. You should have us run.
Chalt's fun.
You like.
We did Chalt.
Yeah, Tomb is a
How
really
many
fun.
times
Like
did
I
you-
think that's.
I've been in chalk far too many times.
This gentleman has started Tomb of Annihilation like 4 times,
I've been
5
since we
times, and
finished
we
Tomb of
finally
Annihilation.
completed it one time.
I haven't even completed it
It was,
yet.
it was groups of people, and then it fall apart. We start another one, fall apart, start something, and then we get more people. We do something that was a little less crazy.
Yeah.
And then we had Caleb and Megan and everyone come in, and Casey, and that's when they started showing up for like a year straight.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Our DM realized that running 2 Chult
It was an
campaigns
uphill
was
battle.
too much, and so he dropped our campaign and kept with.
What sucks is
How
that,
many
like,
times
the
did we do it?
The first part of our Tomb of Annihilation run with like
Yeah, we've done it 3
Tojo
times.
and like all those guys was amazing. Like it was perfect, and then I just felt like
Then I
trying
died.
to capture that like
Yeah.
momentum, and then it never happened until we got to Omu.
No, it was
For everyone else, it was, but for me, I'm like, all right, when are we gonna get there?
Yep.
I'm probably gonna be running.
Like I've met that guy before,
Yeah, the dude, this last run of Tomb of Annihilation was kind of like that for me too.
but I had a good time. I'm not
Yeah.
saying I didn't have a good time. I'm just like,
That's why I tried changing a few like the
Yeah.
monsters when you guys went like to the mine and stuff. Because like I know you're expecting fire newts, so I was like, not gonna be fire newts this time.
Yeah, that was it was pretty cool. That was my first time playing the Artificer because it was like just as the Artificer was released. And so I built Tony Stark like straight up as a character because like they have him prosthetic arm. He had ball bearings in the knuckles that he could cast magic stone on and do like super punches on people. His replicate item had he did for the like repeating shot for the crossbow, and so he could be Hawkeye or Black Widow and shit
Fuck
like
yeah.
that. Enlarge reduce he could take as a spell. He was a battle master because armor didn't exist at the time.
yeah.
So he could do had returning weapon on a hammer, and he did like all lightning based attacks.
Oh shit! So you had a little bit of fucking all the
Yeah,
Avengers.
he was literally almost every Avenger in one. Like it was so fun. The DM gave me he was a human variant, but the DM wound up giving me the Dwarven Thrower, which can only be a
Yeah.
dwarf. but it's just a huge warhammer that has the throne property, and it returns to your hand whenever you attack with it. It's insane. But we got that after beating the dragon thing at the Dwarven Mines. I don't remember the name of that mountain though. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like at the southern end of the map, you have to go like help some dwarves out for a dragon that's like taking their horde or something. And like you have to fight kobolds and shit going down.
Yes, yeah, Timber. Or
Yeah.
Timber,
Yeah,
whatever.
I just could not remember the name. Yeah.
Timber?
Timber, yeah, or maybe.
It's something. It's like
I would say that's the dragon. I married that dragon.
it's like Akamano. Or
Don't tell
something.
anyone
It's
I'm
the
married to a
mountain or something
dragon.
like that.
Okay, donkey.
No, dude, my character convinced that dragon to give me one of its scales, like as a show to the dwarves upstairs that I had killed it and stuff. And I was like, and then I'll just leave you alone. And it's like, hey, here you go. And I'm like, cool, I got this huge fucking scale that the dwarves are gonna turn to a shield for me. And then my party just like swarms in behind me and then murders the dragon right after it gave me a gift.
Nice.
Alright, this scaling is way the fuck off.
Here, let me take this off. We can take that off. Let's make this like.
So, we'll say, so starting right here, you have your guys' farm, and you have, we'll say, D and E. What is it? Emily or Linda?
Linda.
Linda. Well, now it's Emily. No. Daniel and Linda. So you guys are starting right here. You guys, where you found him at in the field, is right here. So that is the so you know, break-in happened at Daniel and Linda's farm, and you found Gage by the tree in the middle of the field. So those are the only two scenes or leads you guys have as of right now. We'll say, and you guys wake up. You do find that we'll say that like the computer geeks, they set up some way so when you guys do get a radio transmit when they're at the home base, you don't have a way of like not an answering machine, but you know that they it's kind of almost like a pager. You know that Daniel tried to call you guys. So you guys are you guys ate, and right now
I want to go back to the tree we found him at, and maybe see if we can find a blood trail.
All right. Oh, wait. I had to do something for his character. Well, you said
Yeah. So he needs to get his weapons figured out and the D100 tables from you.
Okay.
For some starting items.
Does he got armor?
Yeah, I've got him. He needs some more. He's up.
What's he got?
Take that up to a 13 for. We didn't add that vest. He's at 13 right now. He's got shirt, pants, boots, armored gloves, and a plate vest.
Okay.
I gave him because I just had some spare inventory on this, so I gave him that.
So
Give him a pencil that works.
both you two, Chris and Gage, or not Gage, what's your name?
I didn't even.
Don't have a name yet?
No.
Alright, so you two
Terrence
both take
McTerrence.
+2 hiking boots, and if you don't have a +1 stab vest already, go ahead and take one of those too.
Benjamin Dover.
And
Okay,
I'll
so
say
you said +2 boots.
yes,
Okay.
and then a +1 hat of whatever you desire.
Jake, can you show him where to write
It's
+2
the
boots
Darth
and how to
Blake.
adjust his sheet?
No, it wasn't him. It was Rob.
Oh, it was him. Oh, sorry, I thought you pointed at Greg.
No, these two, because
No,
I think their
my
characters
bad.
already got stuff. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
I got a t-shirt, tackle
Yeah.
pants.
They're just-
hiking
I think they're
boots,
just at, like,
glove,
level
bulletproof
2 or
vest,
3.
And
Gets
Well,
me
for my
up to a
character name,
60
I'm
back
more
here.
for
Say, Kellen, you get
Real
fucked.
Yeah.
Benjamin Dover.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you already
Benjamin
had given me a
Dover.
stab vest.
So +2.
Oh no, I'm at a
You have a solid AC. It's like 13. It's not terrible.
Benjamin Dover.
All right, so you got your boots on.
It's fucking Drover,
So what's your
boys.
AC looking like now?
8 and then 13 in parentheses.
13. All right, so
Because it's 5 plus
you write
your.
the boots there +2.
All right, this is one thing I think I'm gonna change.
Sorry. You change your boots from +1 to +2 that you have.
This goes for everybody.
And they take this up to 14.
So instead of the base AC being 5, I now am going to make it 7.
7. So add plus $2.
Everybody's AC now increases by 2.
So would I raise this number? or
So-
this?
I'll take care of that for you.
That take mine from 8 to 10.
Yeah. Yeah. So raise. Yep.
Yeah, that's now 9.
That's my character sheet. So just
7.
my handwriting on it.
Okay.
Not that I don't trust you.
8, 9.
No, you're good.
So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 16.
Oh no, you're fine.
Oh.
Thank you, baby. Though.
Man, I built my Peppo as a tough son of a bitch. His base
going
AC
up in
is
the
12.
Ow!
Oh wait, never mind.
Good. It should be 7 plus his dex, unless he has like a skill that gives him bonuses.
Let's see.
You've been
Got
working
it
that
as
plow for too damn long.
Yeah.
boy.
10, and then there was something else. I can't. I'll have to
He's some
find it.
jerk.
Oh, I just
You
didn't
some
take that
jerk?
thing off. His base AC is 10.
Sounds up.
Tough as fuck, boys. All right, so and then you,
You
sir,
ain't got no hand.
roll me a D100.
That
This one and the one with the 2 numbers on it. So back a little bit, down right there. So yeah, roll these 2.
So the one with single digits is the single digit, and then so roll it.
Yeah, we'll just say the numbers as you roll.
Yep. So that's
35.
35.
See how that works?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are a few rolls that are confusing and tricky, but if
These,
you roll
these,
it,
are, these are your
we'll figure it
10s
out.
and these are your 5s.
It's not
and that's your
powerful,
percentage of 100.
but it's
Yeah, there are 2 difficult rolls on the entire thing. If they happen, we'll let you know.
Yep.
Okay.
22 semi-auto rifle.
Oh,
22
We'll say
LR.
we'll say a 22
So-
carbine,
Just write this on your
Is it gonna
inventory
be
sheet.
like a
like I said,
with your
like a
long
backpack,
rifle or short rifle?
and
like a mini 14.
then, just get
So-
it divvied
No, I
out
meant
on
like
your
an
actual
ammo.
weapon sheet whenever you actually.
Because 22 LR is different from
Okay.
22 SR.
Which
Oh,
one's long rifle is probably more
use
powerful?
this?
Yeah.
LR, yeah.
Yeah, do long rifle.
Okay, 22 long rifle.
Well, we're just for mine. It's just gonna be 22. We're just to make it simple, you know.
Okay. Okay, fair.
Alright, so 22 long rifle.
22, yeah, 22
22.
carbine if you want, or
That's
long
why,
rifle.
when you want 45 ACP, you say 45 ACP. Because you might get 45 Colt. And that's a completely different round.
In the game,
Roll
it
another
does
one.
not specify.
Okay.
Same dice.
Yep.
He starts with a 45. It just says 45 pistol and gives him a round of 7 ammunition, 7 small ammo.
It doesn't say 45
It
ACP or
says-
45
it
Colt.
It says small ammo. That's it.
Yeah, so
I'm
he
assuming
had a
ACP.
44 revolver.
It's Colt's big.
It's a 45. Yeah,
45?
It's got a mag with 7
It just
7
says
shots.
45 pistol and then
Oh, okay.
1 mag of 7 small rounds.
All right. Well, then we'll give you a 357 revolver.
Oh,
Some cowboy shit.
Man, this dude's got some hella akimbo going on right now.
So
you done yeet your last haul, partner.
You
All
don't
right.
need your last
He's got the pain, death.
So
I got something registered in every caliber. Let's go, motherfuckers.
So the 45 does 2d8 plus firearms.
Oh, so that you write that
Oh,
this
yeah,
this other box over here. So 2d8 plus fire or FA or
Kind of hard to see.
Yeah, the
8 plus firearms plus 7.
no, just keep it as firearms and just remember to add it from that number because that number will change. You just want to mitigate how many times you're having to erase and rewrite numbers on your sheet.
Yep.
He also has a basic hunting rifle as well.
And a bat.
The bat, I believe, does 2d8.
Yeah,
Asking me, bro.
That is. Oh wait, sorry.
there's 1d8.
2d6 plus strength mod,
You,
and
sir, you're the-
2d8 plus strength mod if you're dual wielding it. So, 2d6 plus strength mod, and then you can
One-handed?
put, 2d8 in parentheses.
2d8's two-handed.
Okay.
You're stepping up the plate.
2d6
Home
plus.
runs, brother.
Melee weapon.
I ain't got
Fingers
that.
and swingers.
It's in your strength. So even if you don't, you just add your strength mod, so it'd still be
Yeah.
a plus
so
3.
plus STR.
And they said parentheses do 2d8.
Yep.
And yeah, that's if you want that 2-handed.
I'm gonna put 2-hand.
And then we'll say the 22 does 3d4 plus firearm.
22, 3d4 plus firearm.
Yep.
4.
And then the 357. What the fuck should that do?
Instant
Bluetooth hole
instant
puncher.
death.
I'm thinking
Your
3d8.
Bluetooth hole puncher is that what you-
Use that as the executioner. Just keep your 45 when you got use close quarters.
Mhm.
But when
We'll
you shoot
say-
somebody and they're bleeding out, that's when you pull out the
yeah, it's like
357 just.
That puts it right about the 12 gauge.
3d6 maybe.
3D. Okay, the 12 gauge is at 3d6, maybe 2d8.
Yeah, we'll do 2d8
I'd
for that
still
too,
don't
plus
know what
firearms.
I got to use. Yeah, I saw an AR-15. That's what I wanted.
You have a lower floor but a higher ceiling.
Alright, so it's 22, 357, 45. I just need the hunting rifle, then I'm good on that.
Hunting rifle, we'll make that a.
Do you want to just have that like the 30, like my 30-06?
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Okay, yeah. So you're minus +7 because that's what my firearms is. Better at that, so minus +2. So whatever yours is.
48 plus firearm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, dude.
Mine has a scope and a
referee just
bipod
broke
on it,
his
so
leg.
additional
What?
stuff.
Or it was like
Or
a,
accuracy,
it was like a
but, yeah.
referee or like a guy on the sideline for the
Chains.
chains. They just fucking. I wonder if they're gonna show it.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
That
As he
sucks.
gets knocked out of bounds.
That's scary.
Because he was laying there going like this, and you saw his leg fucking bent, but
Oof.
had a different.
No.
Gross.
That leg don't supposed to be like that.
Don't do that!
Don't do that.
I don't even
You mean to
finish
take your
watching.
mind off the pain?
Like, the moment I turned 30, I stopped watching videos of parkour and shit like that because I'm not even gonna risk watching someone hurt their ankle.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather
It
watch
must
people
be
like
bad
get shot
because
and
they're not
die
really talking
than watch
about
people
it.
break their legs running in football or something.
They just got a quick comment on
You ever
it
watch
and then
them?
just
Of course I watch
respectfully
Donut
quiet from
Operator.
here on out.
Okay, so you know who the AK guy is.
Yeah, of course I know who the AK guy is.
Yeah, Grand Thumb. I love that dude.
That was a good one. That was a real good one.
Brandon
That's a good
Thumb. Yeah, that's his name.
Brandon Thumb.
Demolition Brandon.
Grand guy.
Grand guy.
Grandma? Yeah. Man, that actually, if there's like just some old dude talking about guns and his YouTube channel was Grandpa, that'd be dope as shit.
That's a pretty good one. So,
I'll see,
You
that's
guys-
already a thing. It's Hickok 45.
yeah, I was gonna,
I was like, that's already a thing. It's Hickok
Hickok's the
45. You want to shoot guns with your grandpa at Hickok 45?
That's my new grandpa, he don't even know it.
That's what I want to do. I wish Peppa was still around. I cook with him.
So, you guys get all loaded up. Check over your ammunition, your magazines. I'll say any magazines that you have are now fully loaded.
We're loaded. We're loaded and ready to roll.
Who's taking what and who's going with who and going where?
I want to side by side.
Oh, you're patrolling right now?
Mhm.
Okay.
So we'll say the side
We're
by
gonna
side.
go find this fucking horse thief.
So you're gonna want to.
Yeah, I'll join in on this investigation.
I will also tag
So-
along with Boris.
Yes,
Alright,
specific-
wait a second.
Boris.
Boom, boom. That's you. This is you.
I need to find shit to build me my laser weapons, so I guess I have to go.
Greg,
Yeah,
Tilford, you guys go ahead and pick out a miniature that you would. Oh, I just want to keep you guys separate, so go ahead and pick out a miniature that you'd like to use.
Pick one you want, Bubba.
They're all so nice.
Yeah, that's the one I was using for him before.
Has a little MP5 on it.
Is that the one you want?
Yep.
Do that one. All right.
I'm gonna do the Chernobyl guy.
Noble. Hell yeah.
Chernobyl guy. You can't be too safe.
Little stalkers.
I'm surprised you didn't
I'll
grab
show
the
you.
guy with the AK.
He does have an AK.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
I gotta find one.
So,
now.
I'll show
Swap
you
out
my
the
elephant's
AR.
foot.
who is going to go with Boris in the side by side to
You should actually
So-
go like to the farm or the barn or whatever where they store the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I will go with Boris.
It's
You'll
me,
go with Boris.
him, and Boris. So the four of
So
us.
you're gonna go with them.
Yeah, I'll go with them.
All right, and then you. So you guys
Hell yeah.
load up. You guys make your way to the farm. That leaves Chris
Making our
Chris
way
and
to
and Tilford back. I'll say so. You guys hop on. You guys want to share an ATV or hop on the two different ones?
Probably two different.
All right, I'm just asking. You guys hop on the ATVs and drive up
We do
to
have
Daniel
radios
and
and
Lily's.
stuff,
So we'll say we'll do a roll off. Both you guys roll 2d20s. Whoever goes whoever gets higher is what whose story we're gonna take first.
I got a
This
20 and
one,
a 16.
This one?
Yes. Okay. Roll both those.
Oh, yeah, he
All
definitely
right.
takes it.
With that nat 20, bro.
Yeah. Actually, can you hand me the binder again for this? I didn't take a hobby at 4th level.
I'm only level 3, man. I gotta fuck shit up and catch up.
Please look at my menu and enjoy.
Thank you.
Excuse me, son. Oh, you're good.
Player's guide.
All right. So, well, actually, Tilford. You still don't have a name yet, do you?
Yep. Benjamin Dover. You can just put Ben for short.
I'm Mr. Dover. If you
Ben
please.
Mr. Dover.
Mr. Bendover.
Mr. Dover is my father.
Please call me Ben.
I am Dover. Ben Dover.
Boris,
Ben the Power
Ben.
Bottom Dover.
Raph, and
That was his nickname in the
Greg.
military, was Power Bottom.
you guys make your way back to the tree where you found Gage. Go ahead. Either two of you can roll at advantage, or you all can roll separate investigation checks. Try to look around and figure out if you guys can see anything.
Oh, what do you think? Jake's not down here.
I don't have anything for tracking wise. I'm not skilled like that.
So I'll say for
I was
this,
gonna say,
you
I
can either
join
use
on this shit
survival
too, right?
or investigation. Investigation is kind of like you're looking around. Survival is like
Why don't
more based on tracking. It's how well you can like look. They kind of go hand in hand, but
My survival.
So
is
this-
whatever. Yeah, so whatever one you're kind of better at, you can use.
it's
My
yeah it's,
investigation's up
for some
pretty
of them it's
high.
like about intent. So like if you're looking
I'll
for
let you guys
clues
investigate. I'm
about
just
something,
keep
then it would be like
cover fire
investigation.
I forgot where
If
the
you're looking for like
investigation is.
tracking,
Tracking, you're like broken like
Yeah.
different things. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, so it's like
Well, I'm driving. I'll roll an
Investigation plus
investigation.
5.
okay,
My investigation's a plus.
because investigation is using your intelligence to put clues together, and so that's like one aspect of it. You know, so like
Yeah.
if you're like, I'm just trying to like, I know what this looks like, so I'm just trying to see if I see one thing to another.
Try to
But then if you're like,
force
I'm,
some
yeah, but then if you're just like,
Or fucking.
I'm fucking dying, I need to do this
Both
now.
me and you
Let's-
can roll
I don't have time to
advantage, I
think
have the
about my
survival
shit. I
fucking
just have to
track
worry
the blood
about
and you can-
surviving, and you know, that's our,
Track
that's
the
what at least
track.
that's how I've always took it.
Yeah.
You know?
okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Because like
his.
that's how I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you were about to say.
So his investigation's +5 and my survival's +5. So if we both roll at advantage, could we put
Yeah.
that together?
So I'll say if you two just wanna, wait, no, because you're with
oh,
you're not with them.
Okay.
You're at the farm with
I'm with you. I got an investigation.
you
plus
guys.
5.
You make it with
So mean
Gage,
you were
you're
gonna
not
roll
Gage.
advantage?
Oh, I
with
didn't-
Chris.
So roll 20.
Oh, I didn't know we. I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
guys
didn't, I didn't know
decided-
we were splitting off quite so early. Okay.
Yup, you when
Okay.
when you
rolling
guys drove
advantage.
together, but
Yeah.
you guys
Isn't it
this
20?
team went to
I know.
you and everybody else
Yeah,
went to the spot where you found Gage at the tree, and
Okay.
then Tilford
Not sure.
and
Oh.
Chris are making their way back to Daniel and Emily's to investigate the barn.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I thought we were going to the barn and then splitting off after that. My bad.
No, being that it's on the way,
Yeah.
they just kind of broke
Easy
off
peasy.
right there. And then
Tilford
after you
and
guys
Chris.
do your investigation, you can either meet up or
Okie dokie.
keep following your own trail of breadcrumbs.
Alright.
So what's going on is you guys are at the investigation scene where you found Gage near the tree. You see like the blood splatter where he was leaning up against to it. You can either roll either all four of you can roll an investigation or survival, or two of you can roll an advantage.
Me and Jevin were gonna roll an advantage.
Yeah,
I got survival.
I have survival as well.
All right then. You and me at advantage.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
No, that's
13.
13 with plus anything?
Survival plus 1.
21.
Oh, no, look at, is it circled in?
Oh yeah, plus 5, so 18.
All right, 18, 21. So as you guys are looking around, not only do you manage to find in a speedy amount of time, you find the trail where you see where like the brush and stuff and like tracks were heavily pushed down from where the horse was brought over to this area, and following that big brush back, you actually end up finding the shell casing that fucking Gage got shot with, and where the blood trail started. So you can kind of see like the area where, like, here's the tree. You can see like where the horse and stuff was coming from, northwest, kind of towards where Daniel and Emily's farm is. And then after, with your 21, you managed to find footprints leading off towards the tree line, more east. So you guys can either follow the trail prints or go regroup with Tilford and Daniel to see what they see.
What do you boys want to do?
I say we follow the footsteps. Try to find these guys, put an end to it.
Yeah, figure out what's going on.
Radio to them, let them know.
Let them know what we found.
Yep. Oh, great. We'll inform the other team what we found, and that we are going to follow this trail.
All right. So head over to them. You guys make it back to the farm. Knock on the door.
Emily shot
You guys get greeted by Daniel, and after telling him what you're there for, he leads you back over to the barn. So you guys see the area where they clearly broke in at. Just go ahead and roll me an investigation or survival check.
This is where you're plus
This
5.
is you.
Yep, you two.
Yeah, so this is where you'll roll
Chris
those
and,
2 dice. Because you have advantage on looking up stuff in regards to these
Wow.
animals. You'll take the highest number, and then you will add
13?
your investigation to it.
So I got 16.
So after looking around, you manage to find out that you find 4 different sets of boots. You find that the entry was not really forcefully like kind of broken into, but you could see where they just kind of unscrewed the fucking like the bolts and stuff like that to kind of take the lock right off. After doing that, after looking around, you finding their trail where they came in from the tree line. You get a radio in, telling you guys that over by the tree line they found another set of footsteps leading off it into the distance, and that they're going to pursue it. So would you guys like to try to keep following the footsteps you found, or meet up with the rest of the group and catch up with them?
Was it snowing?
Raining.
It's just raining. Uber got me all excited thinking it was snowing.
Working on
Just snowflakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right, so go ahead and you guys keep on pushing through the trail, trying to gather any information, what other details you can. So you guys move off into the distance. You follow the path up to the tree line, and this is where you're gonna have to do your second either survival check or investigation to try to pick it up.
Okay. Like I said, you guys who have proficiency with that stuff, keep going with it.
I got plus 5 investigation, so I can investigate the area.
I also have plus 1.
Wrong group of
Oh
people.
yeah, sorry, Group A. So for group, pick up back to you guys. Yeah, go back. Yeah, back in.
You got a high investigation, go for it.
I got a 16 plus
Oh, shit.
5.
21. Hell yeah.
21.
Bingo.
21.
So after kind of scouting out the area, you guys walk up to the tree line, and your first investigation kind of starts at like the first 15 feet in the area, and you're not really finding anything. But after another couple minutes of walking up and down, you guys guys see where they kind of trailed off a little bit and then made their way back in about 30 feet down, picking up the trail once again. Go ahead and you guys keep moving forward. I'll say you guys follow the trail for about another 30 minutes to an hour. Fresben!
Shut
Shut
up!
up!
Shut up, Rebben! He's like, food! Delivery driver! Stranger!
Shoot the light.
And that's after,
Yeah.
after that, that's where you see it picks up, where they have, what is it? Like a truck or something. But you also see the horse. How do I put this? Tracks lead up to kind of like a path where you see tire marks, but then also behind the tire marks, you see that somebody got on the horse and started riding it. You can see the hoof marks. So, nice.
Who wants tacos? I seriously about the party pack to share with you.
Party
Yeah.
pack!
I got a taco.
Wow, did you hear that? The party pack!
I only bought sauce though.
Waxed.
It's a box full of sauce.
You hear that? $20 for the sauce!
$25.
20, let's give them more sauce! God damn, they gave you a lot of fucking
Yeah, dude,
sauce.
Taco Bell don't play with that sauce, bro.
Like, even if you use 3 packets per fucking taco, I don't think you use all that.
You want sauce? I got you.
Yeah, wait. Wait, there's more.
So, pan back to group 2.
Ooh, yeah, like you said.
You guys ended up following the...
You got a mild sauce over there?
Yes.
No, thank you. I'm good. I
You
appreciate
guys
it.
follow the trail marks.
Oh,
then
right on, it landed
lead
in my
off
lap, we're
2
good.
different distances.
Good thing.
I was like,
So
no!
you follow, like the first one leads around the farm and kind of starts traveling back towards where you kind of towards Found Gauge, but the other one dips off into the other direction.
Okay, so
Excuse me. So you guys want to follow follow the trail that leads off to the main group with them, or do you guys want to follow the other one? Other trail.
We could probably follow the other trail.
The OT.
Do you want to let us
Did
know
we-
about it?
Did we radio back to them telling them that we found tires and okay.
So do you guys want to go back and get your vehicle, or do you guys want to continue following?
Let's go back for the vehicle.
If you guys, when you guys get the vehicle, we can let 3 of you go, and I can walk back along the path that leads towards them to see if I can find anything.
Back towards the other group?
Yeah, and like try to meet up with them and see if we can find anything along the path.
It
that
is like a
leads towards us.
6 mile walk towards that.
Oh shit, it's
farm.
like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
Okay, okay.
from yours to from the distance from your base to them, it's 15.
Okay.
And yeah, it happened about a little under halfway.
Okay.
We tracked them for a minute.
Oh word. Yeah, whatever y'all want to do. We can just go back to the vehicle and then go keep trying to find these guys on.
Get the vehicle, follow the tracks. I say let's do that. Convoy to them.
All right. You guys hop in the vehicle, making your way back to the 2 track. You guys come up the back side of it, right where you guys came out of the wood line. Following that, go ahead. So one of you is driving, so I'll say the other 3 can make perception checks.
Who's your guy?
Yeah, who do we want driving?
I'll drive.
What is it? What is it going to take? Is it dexterity for driving?
No, it's just driving.
Okay.
Only time
I was curious because I almost took the driving hobby.
when you guys are like trying to flee and evade and stuff like that, I'm gonna start throwing in more like dexterity checks and stuff like that for crashes and other little implements.
It's one thing in Mission 3.5 is driving checks and like cartoon.
I'm
stuff.
thinking about adding as a driving skill to like the dexterity or something.
That is if you look at the driver hobby, that is like making.
That's
checks
what I
for-
see, but like when I look at the actual
So
character
that's
sheet, I don't think they actually have a driving skill.
Yep, I think it is just a dexterity based one,
0. I got
or maybe wisdom
14.
potentially.
Plus 3, 17.
17?
17.
Nice.
I feel like that's one of those where you could decide
got
on which
13.
ability score to use for it based on the situation.
Yeah. Would you roll?
a 13.
13?
No,
And
no
then-
pluses, just 13.
Jake, you want another? You good?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, the taco was good, but
Not fun eating it.
So I'll say with the 17, you managed to keep up with the trail, but that's where you start noticing they hit. You go past a couple main roads, still following that same 2-track. You guys notice where it starts to break off into the actual brush.
I'm good right now. Appreciate it.
So they actually kind of like turned off into the fucking
Yeah, I'll
thick
take
it up
one.
a little bit. Okay. You guys want to keep following the side by side or push on by foot?
I say we push on by foot.
Yeah, well, I don't think the side by side will make it through the thicket.
I'll say
Take the keys to the
there's
side by side.
there's
Nobody
dead, but it's
comes
like
steal
trees,
it.
so you're gonna have to be like turning it and stuff.
Let's proceed on foot so we don't crash side by side.
I say take the keys.
Yeah, cover it in some
Sorry.
brush and
Put them in a pocket so they don't get lost, like a zipper pocket if we got one.
So how are you guys choosing to proceed forward? Are you guys just marching forward, or are you guys choosing to go stealthily?
Stealthy.
yep.
I say stealth, yeah.
So just move slow and.
Do you guys do anything
Slow
with the
and
vehicle, or you just leave it
I was
out?
gonna say we should cover it in brush or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Good
let's
choice.
brush it up, cover it.
Mhm.
So I'll
Take the
say
keys so it's not
two of you give me a stealth check at advantage to see how well you guys can try to cover this up.
Alright. I can do
I
that.
pretty high. I've got pretty good deck, so I can roll for that. You said we had advantage.
You should go for it.
Just two of you. I'm gonna say all 4 of you were helping, but just on 2 checks.
Oh, you definitely got a better one on that one.
18.
18.
14.
Okay, so I'll say collectively, you guys, I'll say I'm kind of like a 15 for like a really good one, but being that the average, I think,
Second
would
one was
lean out
smoother.
to
I think it
that.
was the hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
I think it was the hot
Oh.
sauce, really.
Oh yeah.
You want this box?
Get
I
you-
just ordered.
put some
I
chew
just
in.
got some for it.
Get you a nice chew.
Oh yeah, dip right up in that.
No thanks.
Poke some
yeah.
holes into it and just start packing it.
Get you real quick, buzz.
I don't like that thought.
Wait for the bloodstream.
That's like anti-ASMR.
It's like if ASMR was just meant to hurt you.
ASMR dental office.
No, I hate ASMR, but I would be down for that.
Kid crying in the background.
Just the sound of that drill alone, just
Elevator music in the lobby.
that the gargle in your mouth with this fucking suction hose.
Sitting there with cotton mouth because he's sucking on
Everyone
saliva.
leave now.
You get that one dentist that wants to play with you, so he takes the suction hose and pokes your uvula with it.
Oh my god. I've got a lovely bunch of minis.
Lovely coconuts. All sitting neatly in a row.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. I think this is them.
Man, they stumbled on a big tribe of
Jake,
orcs.
you get to use your pipe bombs.
Man.
Going to the tents, boy!
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
On the village!
Orcs in an
If
apocalypse.
I can get my way on top of that little corner piece right there to the second floor.
Give cover for it.
When you're playing a fantasy game expecting orcs, but then you wind up finding orcs. We put a K on that one, sir. I apologize. That's a 40K joke. You got enough 40K to get that one.
You want to try this cake?
I'm good, brother.
Not the greatest. Cheese.
Little taco cheese.
The cheese could have been part of the lore.
The
Somebody
sacred
tripped
cheese.
on cheese.
I rock out to that song for like 2 hours every Thanksgiving.
It's the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it at?
Today is the great.
Yeah. Then it's all disintegrating by some hot sauce.
We don't got acid rain no more. We got hot sauce rain.
Yep.
Yeah. Make it rain.
Meat strike.
Just squeeze all of the juice out.
It's got the color. It's lava. Run.
Yeah, my character comes in.
This looks like a goddamn war scene.
Don't worry, John. I've got a fire set up for you right in the middle.
Where is it? There we go. I'm trying to find my fire mini. I can't find it, so I'm like,
I got you.
clearly Frigg has
Taking your fire mini?
probably eaten it.
Just leave one.
Oh man, I've only got hot and mild. I don't have any fire.
Alright, I know where it is now.
No Diablo.
There you go.
I mean,
It works.
It's a big old bonfire.
Yeah, you can't have a better description of what is happening in that spot right now.
It's
it's
orange. It's hot.
Ouch! 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 Hot and orange. It's gonna burn you.
Sorry, I broke out of character.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey,
God damn.
Peppo doesn't curse.
Oh, it doesn't?
Peppo didn't curse.
Grandpa, no.
Peppo.
no.
this
Peppa.
does.
Surprise.
Actually, he would say, "Damn it." He's all big on the God damn it. But he doesn't insult women, and he doesn't abide by women being cursed at or around. He straight up like what was it? He was driving with my memo one day, and this ambulance driver cut him off and like flipped him off and everything. And so my papa was a volunteer firefighter at the time.
Hey,
and
there's
that's
your
when
little bonfire.
It wouldn't matter that you were a firefighter. And he chased this ambulance driver down and found out where he was stopping and shit, which was at a non-emergency thing. Like he turned on his lights, flipped him off through the intersection and everything, pulled the ambulance driver out of his ambulance and beat the shit out of him.
Jesus.
Like he was cowering under his fucking ambulance, hiding from my papa.
And that
'Cause he
was the
flipped-
day he caught a felony.
It's straight up. It's only because he flipped the bird while my mama was in the car.
You don't do that with the Meemaw.
Well, back in them days, that was the thing. You didn't do that around women or children.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Nowadays, kids are doing it.
So,
Yeah.
To their own fucking grandparents.
Exactly.
after traveling for about an hour, you guys end up finding an old, kind of a few burnt down buildings, kind of pushed over, but you see a couple makeshift walls around the outside and barricades, and also a campfire going from the middle. It is getting around 6-7 p.m. So still a little light out, but you hear a little bit of talking and laughter, and let's say depending on how long you guys kind of sit outside, you hear. Shut up, horse! You stupid horse! You dumb horse! You don't get the other horse. He's mad.
I'm gonna radio this in.
Stop horsing, you horse.
We found the sons of bitches that took the horses. We found the fucking horse thieves.
Oh, you said it's been an hour. What have they found in that last hour?
I'll say you guys start making your way. You actually end up coming across the same thing, but instead of horse tracks, you just see that the tire tracks leading off down another trail. So you guys go back, get on the side-by-sides. Kind of, as you guys start
I
making
thought we
your...
just had quads.
Yeah, quads, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank God, you guys would have just... Everyone else would have been like, yep, both heavy side-by-sides now. Alright, yep. Canon. DM said it.
It has been spoken, so now
Every time he misspeaks,
because we have those back at the camp. So.
yeah, Rob. Every time he misspeaks, I just quietly erase something on my character sheet.
I got a 35 my strength now. He said so. So you guys push on with the ATVs, and you guys after driving. So the first trail went around like that. This trail loops around, and you notice that it ends up hitting. Or was that? I forget what road this is, but it hits the main road and pushes around, and it's gonna end up kind of hitting around the back side of the base. Being that they had two parties, and both of them split off in different directions, so if one of them got caught trying to, it seems like they tried to probably wanted to get them to follow the long path away from the horse, but Gage, being the young man he was, wanted being that Daniel and Emily took him in, wanted to get that fucking horse back.
Give my horse back, you fucking horse thief.
So after you guys kind of talk and communicate a little bit, we're saying on like the backside.
Found the horse thief over.
We're gonna kill him here soon.
I say we just roll in and we kill them all.
We're gonna, but we gotta let our sniper get perched so he can pop some shots.
Kill them all.
What, the enemies got us side by side?
No, it's their truck, and they got two horses
We're
tied
taking the
up.
truck.
Mm-hmm.
Me, help me, my horse. Help me. That's how horses talk. We're on a bridge, Charlie. Candy Mountain.
Chair slid much more than I
So, do you guys keep following? So, do you guys want to follow the trail and make their way to the backside? You don't want to group up with the rest of the group. And also, are you guys waiting for them, or do you guys want to push out? So, like I said, it's about 7 p.m.
Their trail led them to the same camp.
It's not to meadow it, but just for them, for like the safe simplicity. If they follow this, it's pretty much just gonna lead them around the backside. The two groups kind of tried to lead them off in different directions, but they ended up Gage ended up following the right path, and that's where they decided to shoot him because he wasn't letting up.
Poor Gage.
Poor bastard.
We've been pushing, so I would imagine we would have kept following this trail.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys keep on moving. Give me 1 second.
Attack from another area.
Have them flank.
Yeah.
Well, me, Jake, Jevin, and him, so we could all group around, kind of swarm them.
You guys fight from the front wall. Me and Chris
Well, I mean, I got my hunting.
can try and steal the horses back.
We gotta kill everybody.
And the
We're not letting
commotion.
nobody live, because if we let them live, it's
bound to
for
happen
them
again.
to. It's bound for them to rebuild and be angry. Hold a grudge.
I don't like having neighbors.
What he said, especially ones like these dicks, stealing horses, shooting
Daniel and Linda
kids.
were here first, but
Yeah. I was only thinking we can't risk shooting the horses on accident.
That is only gonna happen if you roll a 1.
You know, that's fair. We're killing them.
But you never know. We could probably do it quietly.
Yeah.
I don't do quiet.
I got a knife.
After we walk up and the horses are loud as absolute fucking.
Yep.
Buttercup, no.
Quit mounting.
When we literally heard him tell the horses to stop being horses for a second because they were being so loud.
Go being horses.
Stop horsing, you horsey horses! You horsing fucks.
Yeah. Don't mount on
All right,
Buttercup.
found it. Okay, cool. So you guys make your way on back after traveling it for the better half of an hour. You guys make your way to the back side of the camp. I'll see each of you are about 50 feet out.
And I'm on my way.
And now I wonder if I could touch a bunch
Probably have a
of
guard at the
guys.
gate.
I don't want to fuck with that guy. He got chainsawed.
Which guy? That guy right there?
Yeah.
I want to shoot him.
I want to take his
Oh yeah, we're
chainsaw.
fighting. We're fighting against some Imperial guards, man. We gotta be careful. And now we don't. They're only Cadians. Cadians are bitches. They deserved what they got.
They are, how you say, bitches.
If you are proud of being Cadian, I'm glad your planet blew up.
Acadians are beautiful people and they deserve respect.
Catachan's where it's at, my dude. The only good thing about Cadians is the random few that get the purple eyes.
One of them in the back of the head.
Because that's not fair that I have to pick a Cadian in Darktide to get purple eyes. And I don't want to play a fucking Cadian.
Played that game for a little bit. It was alright.
It's a lot better. It's gotten a lot better in the last few months.
That's what I've heard. I need to play since update.
Well, now we're friends on Steam, so we can actually play this shit together.
Alright, so. You two, roll me stealth checks as you make your way up. Do you have any advantages? Being
So yeah, so you'll just roll one of those though, because you're just doing it as a normal roll, and you're gonna add your dexterity modifier to it.
what?
I suck.
GM intervention.
9.
It's not, yeah, it's not the worst.
Not the worst.
But it is not always right.
Nope. Rob rolled a 19, so what'd you roll?
9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You can, yeah, you
wait,
can always,
what? So,
You
was
can
that?
always, you can always think you're stealth.
That was worse. That was worse.
New dice.
Get rid of see, 2 15s. That's what it was meant to be.
There we go. 1 in 400 chance. How could that happen?
2 nat 20s? That's unbelievable.
What? We only re-rolled it so many times. Don't worry about it.
Man,
One shot, one kill.
at least you weren't trying to be stealthy and like
If you
tripped
guys
over your
watched
shoelaces.
Paradise PD,
Oh my god, wait, is that...
you sounded like that one nerdy kid that was on Paradise PD.
No, I'm lactose intolerant.
That's all that reminded
that's my generic weeaboo sound.
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
that night forest I'm looking for.
My my character.
Are we in the Congo?
Have you seen the anime High School of the Dead?
Oh yeah.
So
Alright, there we go.
the fat dude who's like all into the NRA and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's who my character's based off.
Oh no shit.
He's just a zombie killing, gun toting,
I don't like
katana
that.
wielding son of a
I
bitch.
like it.
So,
he's a computer nerd.
Oh man.
as you guys start,
That's my favorite actually.
He's a hacker.
as you guys use the radios to talk to each other, that you're both set up, night starts to fall. It's now hitting about 10 p.m. You're seeing the glow from the middle of the base. What's probably would be the campfire, and the only other kind of small light you see is coming from the second-story kind of half-crumbled building. And every once in a while, you see a silhouette of someone walking through the windows, occasionally looking out, peering.
You said it's about 10 p.m.
Yes.
Okay, so we've been monitoring them for a couple hours.
Yes.
Have we been able to determine whether or not they're communicating with anybody on radio or?
At this point, it looks like they're just resting after being out a long night,
Okay.
feeling secure that nobody's would have probably got that came and got Gage and found him, and then tracked them back.
Okay.
So they're feeling confident.
So I have no stuff.
You can still see that they have a good amount of patrols around the area and stuff. They've been swapping off, doing shifts. But as far as being heightened, doesn't look like they're actively out there like holding their gun,
Yeah.
trained out in the forest.
And we haven't seen like people come in to like swap guard or things like that.
Yeah, you
with
guys have
Roman.
seen like the guard swap and stuff.
I mean, from outside the camp.
Oh no, not outside
Yeah,
the
so
camp.
nobody's come from outside the camp to him at all.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Not
So-
yet, maybe. Dun, dun.
So,
Maybe I was waiting to introduce the alien overlord Tark.
all right. So we can ask this over the radio as well. We can just see like
How do we want to start engaging on these guys? Do we all want to pick a target and shoot simultaneously?
Yes.
This is a fun table.
all right. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're all gonna try to get.
Oh
it.
no, we'll roll the D100 twice. Give me 1 second.
Alright, so for that, that'd be
26.
this one.
Oh, that's 29.
So you drove.
No,
So you got 8 hits.
2 tens basically.
Rolling percentiles. You said.
Just for him right
Just
now.
Chris. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because it's
Nice.
stuff he found.
Okay.
Thanks for helping out.
You got 12 ecstasy.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I can tell you about that.
I got
the way it works
47.
is these tens,
And 3
the
cigars.
confusing rolls on these
John.
are the
They
number
have a
1
whole drugs
and the
table.
number 1.
John.
Yes.
47.
Nothing for you.
Wow.
Being,
The zero.
I don't want.
10, by the way.
Unless Rob wants to
That is
share what I, because I let everybody
Oh, so
roll
the
some
single
tables when they
zero,
first
double
got their
zero.
characters.
In this case,
He never really got.
I would have given you a cigar
Because this
when we were
is-
making mine.
Oh.
Nice.
Because
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
so
that
this-
makes sense.
yeah,
Can I
so
tell
this-
him what I let you roll
because
for, or
that's
do
10.
I keep it secret?
It's
So,
a secret because
this
he's an
is
addict.
0.
All right.
That, in which case, this
Very
means
sneaky
100.
about anything that he got.
Secrets don't make friends.
This,
Okay,
I gave
that's
you
why
some
you got
confusing.
it.
But this,
You guys might have a great night one night, or
So if you roll that, it's
knocked
100.
out night.
this
So,
only represents
what do you-
0 through 9. This represents.
You know what? If everybody wants a little bit, no.
Oh, sorry. I was just teaching about how percentile
Yeah.
works, and then how a 0 or how 1 and 100. look
Oh
like and
yeah,
stuff.
they.
And yeah,
So, what do you guys like to do? You guys see the
I-
guards swapping in and out?
I think. What would you say? We're each gonna pick a target and
Take a shot
fire.
at it.
Each fire simultaneously on a target, like on 6 different targets.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're smart.
I mean, it looks pretty simple. The two on the back
Do I
and
have any
this
of those
guy
bombs
on
that
the side of the wall.
Yeah, we
No, he's stingy. Unless you said it earlier. You can make your way around. Kill him.
I'm an asshole.
because we've been here for a few hours, so we hopefully had enough time to like spread out safely and pick who we're gonna.
Yep.
So we'll say.
I want to pipe bomb this guy here.
That's what all I'm
All right, so you guys haven't been caught yet. You guys have all rolled decent stealth rolls. So first round, each space is 5 feet. Go ahead, roll your distance, and you can't dash in stealth. I don't believe, right?
You just have to. I think that's one of those things where it's like it technically breaks
It's
you
your
out of
speed.
your
That's
stealth,
what I
but,
thought,
but
'cause you're
unless
into
somebody
initiative.
notices you, then I think it's
Oh, you don't
still
have to
just a
roll.
free stealth unless the
So you
DM
go 5
specifically wants
squares.
to re-roll on it.
That's what.
Because like the way that usually, like at least that like I have found the most comfortable is like when you roll stealth is just to have that as your consistent number until you're noticed.
Yeah,
Can you also move me
That's
forward?
okay.
Or,
you know it's you can. I'll let you dash in stealth then. Fuck it.
You,
Who's starting?
as long as you still say, "Hey, I'm gonna stealth out," and stuff, you know.
on the perch?
Yep.
So I'll move forward and kind of get behind that rock and get the guy behind this wall.
So all right. So
So
That's me.
I'm blowing him up.
so
That's him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 39, 40, 45, 50, 60. Where was this? That's
me.
Okay, I'll let you.
Yeah.
Okay. I can stand on that far back. Nope, way I can be way back on that same spot I was way back in, and I can aim at this guy, and I can he's well within my range.
I'll say, being that it's dark, you wouldn't actually be able to kind of make him out at that.
Oh, not even with their
distance.
fire.
I'll say it's not a big fire. It's just like a little
Just enough
campfire
for
and
that?
stuff.
Okay.
So that you can you can see like the glow from
Okay.
it. But as far as like it's just silhouettes you're really seeing. None of
Okay.
them have like. Only thing that you see is over here. They have probably some sort of lantern or something hanging up.
Okay.
But
Okay, then I can still.
yeah, if
Would you say
get-
through the gate I can
I
still
would
see
say
one of them?
yeah.
Okay.
I would allow
No,
that.
I'll still stay for a little bit further back, not all the way, but yeah, that's probably good right there.
Yeah,
And then
I'll allow that.
is like if you guys is like I'll aim for this guy right here.
I'm going
Alright,
for
so
sand.
Jake's got him. I got the guy on the other side of this entryway.
And you're back here, right? Yeah. You're snuck over here.
I got the guy on the next to the sandbag.
So all right, you'd have to get at least a little closer. So I'll say, where you guys move in, just to right there.
Yeah, because there's two guys.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
back.
it's
Are they all solid walls? Like
No, they're about
debris and stuff.
yeah, they're easily climbable. They're about chest height. So maybe like 4 or 5 feet in some areas. They're just little
I'd be
blockades.
behind the grate
Like that,
outside.
or like over here,
All right.
and then. Oh, so are you aiming for gonna try to ambush? You're gonna go for this guy up here, and then do you want to cross or something and do like that for that guy? Or,
Yeah.
okay. Or or do you want to go for somebody at the campfire, that guy in the door, or?
And he would be able to make this guy out. He would be able to from this distance, or even from over here.
I think Chris is going for that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're crossfire.
So, oh, yeah.
So you would be
So
targeting
then I
him.
would be here, and then you would be here. Then.
No, because you're going to be going across or shooting
So-
across here, and he's going to.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Right, you're shooting this guy,
there, so
right?
he can't be
Okay.
shot. So he's shooting that,
All right.
and then
Yeah,
so
I figured since I only have a 12 gauge shotgun, it'd be easier just for me to shoot him while I have the chance when he's
Yeah.
close.
So I'll say if you wanted to, instead of like moving that way from back here, if you wanted to like come up this way and duck underneath the thing,
Yeah.
pop up and try to just blast him after
Just
Chris.
move me up further past that. Right here. And I'm changing
Yep.
my angle.
that'll works.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Just come around the backside.
and you said that you're aiming for this guy right here.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the only people who aren't being targeted right now are that guy in the doorway and these two people right here.
No, I'm going to be getting the guy in the
Oh,
door.
you're getting that guy.
Yeah.
Just those two right there. Okay. Okay. So yeah.
The guy in the doorway, he's pacing back and forth, right?
Yeah, he's kind of just like looking around.
Alright, so I can place my shot when he's like right in the middle of the doorway.
All right, we
Yeah,
can,
so
we can
I'll see.
synchronize the shot.
So, you guys start making your way forward. Boris?
Mm-hmm.
What was your name again? Ben?
Mr.
So,
Doe.
Boris and Ben.
Mr. Dover.
Make a
son.
dexterity saving throw.
Me?
So you'll use your d20 like normal, and this is where you're going to use that diamond that's filled in there.
Okay. 13 plus 5, so 18.
Where's your inspiration?
It's 22.
Oh, never mind.
So as you both go, start walking forward, getting your positions ready, your feet start to snag on something. But you look down, and you see the wire.
Mm-hmm. Not today, baby. Not today, motherfucker.
Who stepped on the mine?
I'm stepping over it.
Alright, you step over them. You guys are set up.
I'm gonna keep moving closer.
Lucky y'all got them high as fucking setting on that shit.
Now you think I'm close enough to huck a bomb up in that window?
Do we want to use
Oh,
his
wow.
explosion as our timing to pull the trigger?
probably be smarter.
Yeah.
When you hear the big bang, it's time to do the thing.
Because they're all going to be
Bang, bang,
dazed and confused facing that way.
Is this one of those pull the duct tape off? Real quick. And then for the 10 seconds.
This is the 10-second button. This is the 10-minute button. Do not push the 10-second button. In this case, it's do not push the 10-minute button. Push the 10-second button.
I still gotta get closer to get a better shot on my guy.
But you'll allow it, John?
Yes.
All right.
So, the,
So-
oh yeah. The gun
ahead.
ranges are pretty good.
Nope.
Like
You
this
guys
stuff.
are.
So I should be having
It's
a shot.
yeah. Just leave it up to his discretion.
Let's see, I'm right here.
To this guy?
Yeah.
I'd say.
The tree cover. Good.
I'll say, yeah, from that distance, you could definitely make him out better.
Fuck this guy up.
So, go ahead. Check your D20 at advantage.
At
Because
advantage?
You're stealth, luckily.
Thank
Was that a crit fail?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, Boris almost died.
Well, no, you ever get like the firecrackers and you ever like,
I have one exploded right here.
yeah, where you take the firecrackers apart and then you're just left with the little ones with that little small white fuse and then you light it and it instantly pops.
Yep.
Remember when we tied firecrackers to arrows and shot them in the air?
God.
You
You did a lot of.
for the fourth, I used to pull black cats apart, and yeah, I used to
Forgot about that.
Been so far.
That was fucking awesome.
I used to throw black cats at my little sister.
Oh my god.
But I would just pull them apart and be that little one. It'd be like, pow! So it exploded about halfway through us, but there was one time like, pow, pow, and it exploded right here. Like I still, my ear is a little bit messed up from it. I was like 14, I had tinnitus from that
Oh
part.
fuck,
but-
I can imagine.
Yeah.
19.
19. You huck it in. Go ahead, roll damage.
It's a 1d6 bludgeon and a 1d6 fire. That is 7 points of damage.
Whoa. That was almost bad.
7 points.
Ooh.
There's a roll.
Plus whatever this is. 9.
So, ooh. As the explosion sounds off, you see this guy. Turn around. Hey, what the fuck's going on? Girl! Girl!
As soon as the explosion happens, that's when we all pull our triggers.
All right, go ahead.
What do we roll?
With advantage?
D20.
Since we
Yes.
all
Yep. Everyone's done.
Yep.
Stealth.
So roll, you're,
15.
you're rolling two. You're rolling two.
Plus 2. So
You're rolling it with advantage to roll it again. You might get a higher roll.
Yeah, roll it
Yeah, I
again.
got
Roll another
bad.
d20. You might get higher.
Yeah, 16 plus.
Get a nat 20.
18.
See, you went higher.
16
And 18 on the other
plus.
one.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
What else is gonna be?
Dirty 20.
1 second.
That's all right, that's all right.
You were shooting this guy, right?
I was shooting at this guy, so it's a 29 to hit
This
him.
guy?
So I'm at 20.
16 plus what again?
Firearms.
So yeah, so plus your firearms. So
Okay, so 8.
you'll just do that plus 3 right there.
So 19. Okay.
Alright, so I got 15.
I got a 19.
15?
Sounds like everybody fucking hit him.
22?
Sounds like everybody there got their shots off and hit somebody. Is what it sounds
You
like.
roll a 15 or higher,
Okay.
you hit.
Sweet. I killed his ass.
So,
I know, now you roll your damage.
but
Oh, damn.
just to make this easy, whoever shot at this guy, you hit your target, and you just see
Another.
He just ragdolled.
no like a.
The most
It was like
dramatic.
almost like a big old blow up doll.
It was a fake.
decoyed my ass!
It's a decoy, motherfucker. It's a decoy.
Them motherfuckers!
This guy,
This is but the decoy.
you watch as he deflates,
Motherfucker.
and then these two guys. I don't think anybody shot at them.
No.
No.
You watch as they stand there and do nothing.
I wonder how much damage I would have done.
Oh,
I wonder if I
You know
hit
what?
my target.
damn. So, all right. You roll the damage.
Oh yeah, hold on.
I'm so
There you go.
like a dick. That roll, there's fucking. I rolled odds or evens for fucking who was decoys besides the two people that were actually moving.
Well, I blew up one
I
of
would
them.
have done 34 damage.
Oh, I still got to roll for my damage.
God damn, that's a lot of wasted damage.
Still stealth.
So I don't have to roll for damage?
So
No, you hit a balloon.
So yeah,
Go
so you
ahead.
shoot that guy.
roll damage.
So yeah, so you're gonna roll 3d6. So 3 of these. 3 of these. Yep. And then you're gonna add the plus 3 to your firearms.
12 plus 3, 15.
15 points of damage.
He did.
Nope.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
My turn.
Vegetated.
Go ahead.
He's vegetated.
So it's 11.
Baked potato.
I got 16. So what's 11 plus 16?
11,
27.
27.
27 plus firearm. 34.
Wait, what'd you roll? You rolled a
48 plus firearm for my hunting rifle.
yeah. So you got 16 for that, and then what's your firearm skill?
7.
7. So okay, so 16 plus 7.
Wait,
So-
it's 48.
Oh, it's 48. Okay, sorry.
36. plus
36.
Well, yeah.
So close. That guy is heavily blooded.
He's gonna lay
I'm
there.
gonna walk over my
He's like,
357.
I don't feel
You're gonna
so
do the execution
good.
like I said.
47.
47
Oh, he did. Dead as fuck.
Fuck.
drops down dead, and you notice as the two balloon people do nothing. But
Fuck them balloon guys.
and then people start coming out of the tents. This guy is actually dead. I need everybody to roll initiative, but
Wait, what's the initiative?
D20.
So it'd be D20 plus your dexterity.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I
your
forgot
dex
to
mod.
write that.
Let's light
Right
this
here,
candle,
plus
baby.
3. That right there.
Let's light this boomstick,
So I
baby.
got 15 plus 2.
So you're gonna be rolling a
15
die,
plus
or the D20, you're gonna be adding that number to it.
and you hear just a slight little.
12.
You guys, you
19.
guys definitely hear it, but you hear like it's like a drawstring being pulled and a number of fucking pins being pulled out. Go ahead, everybody needs to roll a dexterity saving throw, and I will say,
Because I rolled that.
yeah, just a straight dexterity saving throw.
Should have disarmed them bitches.
I got 19.
19?
14.
All right.
What do we roll?
15 or higher. That's what I'm looking for.
Fuck.
So you saved?
Oh wait, for the save.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Proficient at both.
So for our
Fuck yeah, so-
dexterity, we do the
Yeah,
we roll
what is it?
plus the little diamond.
No, just use add your proficiency bonus to that.
Wait, I was rolling for initiative. What are we rolling?
Saving
for?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Can I take this
Oh,
as my
seriously?
initiative?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's
Diamond,
21
you
for
just
that.
get
I'm gonna remember
the
that.
modified number above it.
And then
Because
Your
you had,
dexterity.
this is okay. Even for me back there.
Yes.
Okay.
So I had a dirty.
Wait.
Yeah.
Very 20.
Yeah,
Okay,
you don't have the
save.
diamond, so just
That-
plus
that
2.
counts.
Dexterity saving throw is
Yeah, you
what we roll
saved.
plus our
Safe.
saving throw, right?
It's a 9.
9. All right, so you failed. You said you got over 15.
Yeah.
So I rolled an 11, but I have
Yeah,
plus
you
3
said
for
this
dexterity
number
with plus
we
5
had,
for my
right?
saving throw.
I'm sorry, he was rolling it.
No, you just add the number in the box because it's your plus 3 and then
So
plus 2 for your
19,
proficiency
25
bonus up
made
top. So that's where you get your plus 5 from.
Okay, so yeah. So I got
16.
This was a dexterity
14?
save,
Well,
which
if you said-
is actually this.
I said I got plus 5 for saving throw because that's my plus dexterity and proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So yeah, 11
go
plus
over
5, right?
Okay, so 16.
So you saved. What'd you roll?
15.
15. You just saved.
19.
You saved. So everyone saved, but you unfortunately.
That's fine.
As you guys, as you two that got the closest, Boris and I believe you, Gregory, you see the things that you stepped over get pulled taut, and you watch as you see just like every 30 feet here, and get all fucking like corners, flares shoot off in the air and just
Light up there.
light the area
Okay,
up.
so they see me.
Yes.
Okay,
So, at this point,
They're all shooting at you, bud.
that's fine.
Run!
He's taking all the damage.
I need everybody to roll initiative. And you got a 21.
I got 21.
So, alright, give me 1 second. And we'll,
I should have asked to take that as my fucking dex save instead. I'd rather take a 9 for initiative at this point and not be seen.
21.
21.
21? God damn.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Hi, dudes. We both know 18s.
Yeah.
And
So-
we're gonna have to reroll because we got the same numbers.
Alright, what's your dexterity? Is a plus 6.
We all got the
All,
same numbers.
alright,
We're all gonna have to
all of
reroll.
you re-roll.
I'm lazy.
No, we're just to see which of us is going in what
Yeah,
order.
because you all are.
I'm not.
I got
Alright,
eight.
so.
3 to go me.
5.
and him.
Roll again. 1.
Raph.
Oh, yeah.
I got
So who?
Tilford next.
Tilford, okay.
Ben third.
Mr.
Ben.
Dover.
And you said, would you roll 19?
So we're at the
18?
top of the initiative now, so we'll be going before anybody else does.
18
Yeah.
is Chris. What'd you two roll?
So I'm after you then.
I rolled an 18 plus 1, so 19.
So,
Oh, 19? Okay. What'd you roll?
Whether you're combat,
22.
now we're in combat.
22?
So on your turn,
God
you
damn.
move 25 feet. Each of these squares is 5 feet. The way that diagonals work is it goes 5 feet, then 10 feet, and then another 5 feet, then plus 10 feet, then plus 5 feet, plus 10 feet. If you move
19
diagonal. Don't worry about that too
is-
much. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's your movement. On your turn, you have actions that you can take.
Okay, and then
Got this?
sure.
On your turn, you can. This is for you too. You played before?
A little
Andy?
bit, but it's been a while.
Okay, so on your turn for combat, you can move. You see your movement speed on your character sheet. You can take the actions to dodge, dash, hide, like using the sneak and stuff like that. Disengage if you're close to people, and you can attack or do any kind of a check and stuff like that for a skill.
I rolled a fucking 17, 11, and a 4. I figured I would at least have some different variety for the enemies. But you guys rolled all fucking
Hell yeah.
Phenomenal.
On your turn, you can attack. You
So-
can use a firearm or melee weapon. You just have to specify.
I'm gonna
what
go
you
use the
need.
bathroom real fast.
Um,
Do a dab. We're gonna take
So
a
I can use
small
a
little
pitchfork.
intermission.
Oh, yeah.
And
And
then
then
you guys think about what's going on. 'Cause I know Stab just got that wet.
Your movement, you do not have to do all of your movement simultaneously. You can do like 5 feet, do your action, do another 10 feet, do a bonus action, which your bonus action can be any of the other stuff that you do on your turn, except for attacking and all that.
I need to find an egg.
Or you can use certain things, like so this first aid kit right here, that this one has, you can use that as a bonus action to let me see, no, it's 1 minute. It takes 2 turns to use that, so you have to use your action on 2 turns to use this first aid kit. But there are some things like stim packs and stuff like that that take a bonus action to heal real quick.
Before we left, we said all our weapons were
Fully loaded.
Okay.
We're all solid on everything. Oh man, yeah. So one of the things we have so many guns. So your character definitely has more than just a damn shotgun. So we're gonna get you round out with some of that shit.
I need a better weapon.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give you that.
This is AR-15 apartment box.
You want an AK-47 or an AR-15?
AR-15.
All right.
I would have traded you.
You got
Grab the AK. I'll trade
you
you.
got AR stats on your sheet? No.
I got AR-15 shit on
You
my
do?
sheet.
Cool. Can we borrow that?
Jake probably has guns you could have.
Okay.
Jake, you got an AK?
So-
He's a stingy.
If I get you a bottle of vodka?
Okay. So AR-15. So you just go ahead. Let me write this real quick.
4 bottles of vodka for an AK.
It's the last time I gave
That's
you
actually a
cigar.
good deal. That's actually a good deal.
Last time I give you a star.
I'm gonna scavenge this fucking can for any alcohol.
Shit.
I have 3 ARs and 3 AKs. So. Oh, I can spare the part with my pet balls. So.
2 ARs, 1 folding rifle, a precision rifle, shotgun, 2 handguns.
That's what you
And then I'm in the middle of getting a scar.
Oh, I don't mean in real life. I just mean in this game.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's like, let me just go on the fucking list here.
Oh.
But what?
I guess fuck you, Evan.
You'll be alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move closer to that guy. Use my bonus action. I'm gonna pull my 357. Bucket
Use over there 15.
back of the head.
Sweet, and that's a +5. I could have sniped some bitches.
You'll be alright.
Ish.
That's my plan of attack.
There you go, bud. Did I write plus
Tree!
5?
Tree!
I'm sorry,
Already
plus
fell.
3, that's my bad. It's the firearm score, so it's plus 3 right there.
Okay.
That was just my bad.
So I got 5.
I looked at his character sheet. I'm not really that. Nothing to do with it.
Roll them all!
That's my plan, TJ.
What up?
On my turn, I'm gonna move closer to that motherfucker in the archway. Use my bonus action, pull out my 357. Execution style.
Oh, yeah. I go first.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to hide.
You're gonna try and hide?
Yeah, I'm the only one that they can fucking see. Well, I mean, until one of you does something, like shoot
Oh.
the guy in the face.
I was gonna say. So did I kill this guy or no?
No, but he said he's bloodied.
He's hurt.
So there are stages, like a progression for enemies. So they're like normal. You can see them wounded, heavily wounded, bloodied, heavily bloodied, and then literally dying on the ground.
Like that guy in the archway with my shot, he was heavily bloodied, so he's close to death.
And it's
Yeah, so
usually-
half health is bloodied, less than a quarter health is heavily bloodied.
Yeah, it's just percentages of your health. So like 0 to 25 is just wounded, 25 to 50 is badly wounded, and then bloodied, heavily bloodied, dead.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
But people who are heavily bloodied, they have like things like disadvantage on certain checks that they have to make on attacks.
Oh, you got the tire.
Depending on how badly damaged.
Oh,
they
I
are,
have the
sometimes
tire.
they'll bleed and
I have
continually.
the power.
And stuff like that. If they don't heal, they'll just for sure be dead. You know. Sometimes you like if people are heavily bloodied, you have to make a medicine check. Like if they are on death's doors. And then
No, bastard.
let's see. Something else you can do on your turn as an action, so besides attacking, you can do what's called enemy actions. So that's where you have once per round. So like starting when you can't do this on your turn.
All right.
But starting after your turn until it gets right to you, you have a reaction. So you can say as your action for your turn, you can say, I want to ready my action, which means that you are now moving your action to your reaction, and you are now stating that, like, if somebody moves within 5 feet of you, if a guy steps to this square or within this area, I'm going to shoot him or poke him with a pitchfork or something like that. And so that's like a later action that you can do with people to, you know, like if you can't get to a position where you can do something effective, you can still make sure that on their turn they make it where you can do something effective.
So like for me,
So,
I wanted to
as
say,
you guys
ready my action,
hear the grenade get
if someone gets
thrown,
like 5 or 10 feet, you know, pull out my
blowing a
357.
quarter of the building off as the guy screams out.
Gotta get you a soundboard.
I know.
No, Briz. No.
Brisbane, you guys let off your shots, wounding. You hear a guy cry off, "Everyone get up! Get up!" That's when the flares start illuminating, blinding you, unfortunately. Only for one round, as you just kind of caught off guard. At the top of the round is Boris. Gunfire starts leaming off from different sides of the building.
You got a 22?
Yeah.
You piece of shit. I mean, you scum. Sorry, language for the chat.
I'm gonna run up here. Then I'm gonna blast that motherfucker with a sawed off.
That guy?
Yeah.
I'll say.
I feel like I'd be able to see him.
down there?
I'll say I'm gonna give him 3/4 cover. Just 'cause he's up on the stairs leading up. Look through that way, CJ.
Hold on.
What's up?
Tell me
for
how
the
much
doorway?
you can see.
Yeah, I see a barrel sticking out.
If he's going for the guy on the door, I would say he has either full quarter or 3 cover, so like
All right.
at least.
So 3/4 cover. What the fuck kind of war is this? Fucking banshee screaming?
Right?
Sounds like zombies.
Just look like a light firefight or something.
Or is this terrifying gunfight?
Nat fucking 20, let's go!
You're fucking lucky. 'Cause, yeah, he had about 20 fucking AC with so go ahead, roll your damage.
Because what, +5 for?
Yeah. Yeah, that was gonna be a hard hit. Ooh!
Whoa, friend bringing down cookies?
Take one, pass it around.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Chocolate chip boys. Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, I gotta go peanut butter. Peanut sluff for peanut butter.
Peanut butter
Just-
slug.
Now that you mentioned,
So,
I don't like peanut butter.
so it's max dice, so what's that, 3d8?
Yeah.
So 24 plus,
So Reese's like,
What do I roll?
what's your damage? 3d8?
Yeah,
So
3d8.
critical is max dice, and then you roll your extra dice.
Cool.
Wait, okay, what's your
What did you just roll?
I rolled 3d8, but because of the new critical roll, what do I roll?
So that 3d8
those
plus
three.
the max amount of that 3d8.
Yeah.
Yep. Because then your max is the other 3 that.
Yeah, so if your damage is 3d6 instead of rolling 66, it's just now the damage is now max.
Gotcha.
And then you roll the extra dice.
Yeah, so it'll be 3d8 plus 24 plus your firearms.
Yep. So if you want,
Just re-roll them.
Okay.
he's over there fucking smoking. You're probably gonna kill him. So
He's up, you're hurting him!
That's 12 more points on top of the max.
so that's 36 plus your firearms.
That was
5.
hot.
Yeah, all 3 of us. What did you say, Slut?
Dungeon Master mode kicked in for all of us.
Yeah, even with the cover, you managed to just skim the side of his poor little head, and it just cleans right off.
Oh. You just clear his whole fucking right side off of his body.
There wasn't a lot showing, but what was showing was important.
Whatever was showing is non-existent.
Yeah. So, bada bing, bada boom. Raph, it is your turn.
Ooh. Okay. So I'm blind.
Yes, you are. You're like,
Yeah.
I know.
But I guess can I it's dark anyway, so I'm just gonna see if I can just.
Sorry, now it's late. You're blinded.
Would you let me move at half speed to like find a tree to hide behind? Like since I at least know what's to my left and right a little bit.
I'll allow you to move your full movement. So I'll say
Okay.
within like.
I at least know what's ahead of me and behind
area,
me.
Yeah,
so.
I'd allow you
Okay,
that.
so that's what I want to do is I just want to see if I can find like a tree or a bush to hide behind or squat behind and just be out of line of sight until I can see again.
Honestly, actually, you would
There's
probably want to. Would you want to fall back or forward? So I'll say.
Back would probably be safest right now because I have a decent range.
So I'll say you get back over here, and I'll say you're behind like some cover and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Being that this was
Behind
kind of
the
like a,
ashtray.
being that this is kind of like it was like a structured area and stuff. It's just kind of fallen down.
Yeah.
The area around it isn't that heavily brushed. Besides like a few, just a couple like decorative trees that they just kind of left in the yard and such.
Okay.
So where you guys were coming from was a little more. Not thick forest, but was a little more dense than just the regular.
And dark out.
Yeah, picture like back into Davison where you got nice yards, got a few pine trees probably in the yard, but then it's just fucking thick kind of foliage.
Homer
Yep.
back into the bush.
Fucking back at Daniel's house
Yeah.
almost kind of.
Yep, that's gonna be my turn. Is and just wait until next round for the blindness.
All right, so boom. I'll say you're under full cover back there. Tilford, it is your turn, sir.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna try my chances and take this guy out.
AR to the face. Do it.
All
right.
To the face.
Oh, there is a such thing as point blank range in this, where you do have disadvantage on stuff like that, unless you have a smaller caliber rounds.
Because since I am too
the shotgun
close,
is fine.
I am definitely
Yeah.
using the shotgun.
And you hit him for 15 damage last time, right? I believe.
So, I want
Yeah, with 15.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because you did the big damage. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead. Roll a d20. Excuse me.
So I got 7. Yeah, 7.
7. Unfortunately, is not enough. You reach over, try to shoot the guy with the shotgun, but it goes wide. He ducks down. Do you want to try to move or stay there? Being that you're on the opposite side of the wall, he wouldn't get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, so maybe just try to move along the wall or something.
I think I'm gonna try and move around the wall for sure.
Yeah, you can pick your own move model up and move. the
Yep.
legs.
So yeah, each one of those squares is 5 feet. So you can move 25 feet. So you can move 5 squares.
Up to 5 squares. You don't have to move.
Yeah,
all
up to.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Roll this. Yep.
about here, right?
Yep. Yeah, if you want to, anywhere you want. All right. So
Retreated back to my partner
next up, Ben, it is your turn.
there.
All right.
Oh,
Bend over, baby.
So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna move. My
Check
full.
your speed.
Yeah, 5 squares. 25
I'm
squares.
like, where the fuck's Doc Vitch? I'm like,
Where are you
Oh,
the
yeah.
circles one behind the tree there?
No, I'm the one. I'm the
squatting
yeah.
down.
Yeah,
What,
okay.
you want,
medicine,
you
check
want to go
advantage.
to the rock?
You want to get like right here?
I want to get like kind of close to like the corner of the rock so I can throw.
69 or 63.
What's right here?
Yeah,
Maybe
right
like
here.
right there. Okay.
As long as I can still have line of
Okay.
sight on that guy.
You can still move 5 more feet, but I'll let John determine where you can get sight on that guy.
Yeah, this guy, I'll say he's kind of peeking out, so he's under 3. Most of these people that are by the walls are under 3/4 cover.
Okay.
So that means they have a bonus to their AC.
So he can move an additional 5 feet if that gives him any better line of sight at all.
So if I move,
Yeah, if he
then
moves
see.
over to like the left, up the other way, and like gets on like a diagonal pattern on him, then yeah, I'd definitely give it to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So we'll move another 5 feet or another square to the left.
just be aware though, if you do that, you're out of movement speed and you are putting yourself in the open, and it most likely won't have cover from a point like that. If you stay behind the rock and take the capability of missing the guy, you still might have decent cover because you have something in front of you.
I'll tank it. I'll tank it. We got this.
That's the other thing is different terrain and stuff like that. That's why we're. That's fine. You good, John?
So he knows I'm there, so I'm just rolling.
So alright.
Finish him off.
So do you want to move on like the other side of this tree to kind of shoot at him, or?
I'm out of movement, bitch.
Okay. So go ahead if you want. Either shoot or hold your action to if he comes out of cover to shoot at him.
I would do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. If he
If he
peeks
pops out, shoot him.
Yep. We'll do that then.
So that when we got here initially, that's why you heard like Rob asking what are the walls made of and stuff like
Yeah.
that, because that determines what kind of cover and things people can get for standing behind it.
So it's easy. Like if you were to go up to like this cover and like start like fucking shaking it and stuff, it would after a good amount of good strength throws, you'd probably knock it over. But it is like they got like some like signposts knocked down a little bit with some like boards up. So it's not like it's enough to just like if zombies or something was to come up, it's gonna just impede them just a little bit. It's
I don't
nothing.
remember the rules for cover specifically off the top of my head for each stage of it. I just remember mostly like full cover and half.
Core. It's like
There's
2.
3/4, half cover, and quarter cover, right?
Yeah,
And
it's
full cover.
plus-
You can't be shot.
plus 2 for a quarter, plus 3 for half, plus 5 for 3
Is
quarters.
it disadvantage for full cover?
I thought it
And
was
full cover is
disadvan-
just-
I thought it was disadvantage at 3/4.
There might be, but
I thought it was.
don't
I thought it was.
remember.
I thought it was dis
Guessing,
at
but
half.
that might be.
I thought it was dis at half and plus 5 and 3
It's at
quarters.
some point. I just don't know.
full cover is you cannot.
Yeah,
be
like
hit.
full cover, you can't be targeted by any attacks. I thought 3 quarters was plus 5, half was disadvantage, and then like -1 or something like that to quarter.
Cover. So half quarter, plus 2 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws against attacks
Okay.
and effects that ornate on the opposite side of cover. 3 quarters cover is plus 5 to AC and dexterity saving throws. Blah blah blah. So like explosions that have effect on the opposite side of the wall. Total cover can't be targeted directly by an attack or spell. In this case, there's no spells. But in this game, I've allowed just quarter cover. So I guess.
Cover?
So yeah, half covers plus 2. So yeah, okay, yeah, it's just half covers plus 2, 3 quarters plus 5. There is no quarter cover.
Maybe I'm just thinking of old 3-5 stuff where maybe
We could have done something for the purpose of a scenario one.
Yeah.
Here you go.
But that guy in the archway knows I'm there.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe that's just something that
It's lit up now. There's flares, kind of that picture like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pocket players.
Just shot up, yeah.
Pot players, sorry. I like to imagine.
Greg, it is your turn.
My turn. I'm at that
Red, orange,
tree.
yellow, green.
I shot the
All the way
fucking
around.
balloon.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Yep, unfortunately. So you can make your way up to here, and if you have enough movement, use your action to use acrobatics or athletics to try to climb up here. And
Highly unlikely.
I
flank him.
have acrobatics.
His movement's 25 though.
Big kill.
No.
We need to bring that fan over.
Yeah.
It's that torpedo fan. We could mount it, and then when you
Oh.
open that up, we just turn it on. And it'll.
Dude, I want to see. Because how
Suck
it
it right
opens
out.
up, I can't really put like one of those. I've looked
We'd
into
have to
them
just mount it like just.
right here and just.
You know. I got 2 of them.
I said, if you want one, you guys can turn that fan on back there. Try to get some like circulation, like the smoke. Do it.
Should probably do that.
Up top.
They passed the blunt.
No,
to you,
it's just
right?
my fucking eyes.
Not yet. I had a blunt.
You did hit the blunt when that went around.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just, okay, cool. I didn't realize you were smoking.
So-
they didn't, like, oh man, I hope you didn't get skipped.
So what would you like to do?
What are the 3 smoking?
I feel so bad if you get skipped.
I just want to kind of get to that rock behind cover by the sniper. I kind of want to get like right here if I could.
Alright, so.
Your reserves, right?
You can get
I'm
right
out,
next to
bro.
him.
I gotta drive.
5.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's my rule.
Kind of
Oh, man,
just give
maybe
him
the
support
cookies,
if he
Danny?
needs support.
Alright, so do you want to try to take a shot at him? He's at. He has a bonus to his AC, or you can hold your action like he did.
I'm gonna hold the action kind of.
Alright, so you guys are. You have got both your rifles. You're ready. You're aiming at the door just in case somebody makes their way out. Snag one of those.
Chucky chips.
I'll take the deformed peanut butter.
Looks like there's a peanut butter chunk as well that Jake's got.
Nah.
No. Chris.
I'm gonna get over the barricade.
I'll take half of it if you want.
Ah, it's too late.
Alright, you hop over. You notice the guy
Go ahead.
to your left and right. The guy to the left is wounded.
Is he
Not bloody.
He's the one I shot earlier.
You don't look happy.
he moved, so yeah, I'll shoot him.
Alright?
19 plus.
Hits. And I'll say getting over that, it's not a check, but it would just be like difficult terrain, so it's 10
It was
feet.
like half my movement for that.
Nope, just 10.
And I'm still wow. Look at that.
That's what I get for fucking making you miss that shot
It's
earlier.
gonna be 26 points of damage. I rolled 2 8s and a 6 on 3d8.
Wow. You know what else is like really
Nice, really dope.
nice?
What'd you shoot him with?
That's the CMMG Banshee.
I've been
9mm.
smoking.
Sorry, go ahead. Describe what you do.
Shake for a second.
I shot him in the femoral artery.
Oh shit. Hop over. Pop, pop. Do a double tap on him. Drops him down. You see this guy peeking out from half cover. Just
Good, 'cause I have an extra attack.
oh shit.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh shit. He's about to shoot that bitch.
Jump back over the wall.
Oh
2
shit.
plus.
Hits. How the hell did you get an extra attack?
God damn.
It's,
He's an addict. He's addicted to attacking motherfuckers.
He's an
You don't have
adrenaline
an
junkie.
extra one?
no, I just want to see if I get away with it.
No, I was like, I think I was like level 5, but I was like, what the hell class? And he's like, I took speed. I got 10 Adderall in my system right now.
Found those prescription painkillers.
Actually, how
I misread the
addicted
addict part. I
painkillers
thought I
are
had an
gonna
extra
take a
attack,
certain
but
amount
it
of
deals
them.
extra damage on the attack.
Because I have 3. What is the minimum amount?
What?
Addictive substances in here. What is the minimum amount of usage to become addicted to it? Because I have addictive painkillers.
So, I'll say, if you use painkillers as prescribed, because if you're hurt, they what is it? They'll help
Yeah.
you heal and stuff. But if you're at full health and take them, they give you temporary
Yeah.
hit points.
Yeah, so
So
there's like
as you take abusive substances, they start off maybe depending on how good your constitution and like maybe basing it off of your resilience. They'll start off at a certain DC, but as you continuously use them, the DC will go up.
Okay.
So as you continuously use these things, so say you use them like 5-7 times, you don't feel the urge, but at that point, after 7 times, I'm adding each time I'm like maybe 1 point or maybe 2 points of DC challenge. So it'll get to the point you have to roll like a 25 to not be addicted to these things.
Okay. Yeah. So I just have generic painkillers written in here, and it just says addictive.
So yeah,
I was
depending on
curious what's the minimum.
yeah, because
before I
being
start
that that's
rolling
a
on that.
semi-healing item, it's yeah. I gotta figure out how to equivalent drugs besides.
I got
addicts.
you, dude. I had a drug ring in my last D&D campaign, and the party took over. It was the paladin in the party was helping him, and he didn't even fucking know.
Oh god, that's horrible. That's horrible. So it is now the enemy's turn. This guy is gonna pop out and he's gonna say, "You son of a!"
Try me, motherfucker.
Go ahead, you two.
Bang.
Roll your d20s. You better
I
kill
got
this dude.
13.
9 plus.
You got 13 plus
Firearms?
yes,
2.
That's
So I got
16.
15.
15.
16.
You both hit. You just hit, but you both hit. So go ahead,
Roll your damage.
Oh, get fucked, guy.
Which ones are those?
I'll do
I don't know.
45, 'cause I don't wanna waste my
What
husband.
what'd you shoot him with?
Suck lead, pinhead.
AR-15.
Come here,
What,
motherfucker.
you got the stats on it, dog?
3d8.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't
You
wait.
need these.
Damn. All right.
So 16 plus firearms. 23.
23. All right.
I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch.
Nice.
You popped out at the wrong
19.
time.
I got
Blew his jaw off.
I told you it was gonna be the 357 or the 45. I'm taking that head off.
23.
19 points of damage.
So 19. So that's 23. So that's 33 plus 9, 42.
He was already heavily bloody.
He dead now.
He's dead.
We just had to make sure.
You boys killed him.
I put him on the ground. You're just walking up, bah, just to make sure.
So, now, this guy, looking out the window, is going to take a shot. You're the crouching one, right?
Yes.
He's going to take a shot at you.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Yep.
You're next, You're next.
I'll say being up top, shooting down, going to get the height advantage.
Plus,
Ooh.
Fuck.
Did you just sneeze next to me?
oh, I'm bad.
Into the fan.
I've had my arm up.
But you did just sneeze?
Yeah.
Alright, good night.
I just wanted to be sure I heard it right. I just had to say bless you. I was like, because what's wrong? I was like,
does a 15 hit you?
My armor class is 10 with 16 in parentheses. So
Okay, so 10, in the parentheses is when you have your clothes on, and when you're just like lounging without your body armor and stuff, that's just your, the 10 is the AC plus your dex mod. So you go with the one in the parentheses.
Alright,
so
so
yeah,
16.
that doesn't hit you. You watch as a bullet goes right over top of you, trying skimming you.
You missed, bitch.
Does the DX suck it?
Boris taking him out before he actually hits me.
Lob another grenade in there. 5 seconds. That's all it should take.
And this is covered right here, so this guy can't see out here, just to let everybody know, right there. And I wish I had something to...
but you can see in though.
Let's see. This is my next plan of action.
Alright.
I was gonna go to that wall. I kind of hopped over it.
So, alright, there's a lot more dead people here. Alright, these two guys are gonna take shots at you, Chris. That's a 2 and a 17. So one of them definitely misses. The other one definitely
There
hits.
you go.
Yeah. The rubble.
You gotta make do with what you got, man.
I brought a second option in case the first one wasn't aesthetically pleasing.
7 plus... You take... No, that's...
Beautiful. Looks like it belongs.
You take 10 points of piercing damage as you get shot in the arm.
Don't give him the painkillers. You gotta take
That
him
was
down.
2 1s and a fucking 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
So which guy shot him? He's.
Oh yeah, this guy. Oh yeah. This one.
Oh, we got big.
Oh,
he got
fuck,
shot by
Space
that.
Marines, bro.
I'm bringing.
Raft.
Fuck him. Right in the face.
Hunting rifle.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Throw sand right on his mechanical joints.
Yeah.
Space Marines, man, we're fucked.
Do you see where we're at, my guy?
Power armor. Run.
Do you see where we're at? We're right at his line of sight. Jake's kind of got some cover. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
And it is now Boris's turn.
Boris?
Fucking
You do
Space
not
Marines.
see them. You hear them up there, but you do not see them.
We should have
Fucking
snuck
Yeah,
in.
if
Space
you hear them, that means
Bro.
you know they need another little.
Horses, go horses.
Astartes.
You know what? I will lob another pipe bomb up there. Fuck it.
It's a good thing Space Marines are notoriously
Hey, John.
terrible shots.
Pipe bomb number 2.
Alright.
Right back into the window.
You should, when it, for
Yeah,
like
sure.
since you're an explosion
Cook
specialist,
for-
Say as you
he
take it
specifically
2 couple
has a thing, he
steps
wants to
back.
make bombs. But he can only make like
He was gonna
IEDs and, like,
Yeah, I really was just gonna lean into that.
If you're gonna try to fucking hook it,
and then
alright, I'll say if you wanna try.
I do like electronics.
It's gonna be a little bit more difficult.
What are you gonna do? What are you doing?
Athletics check, yeah.
No, it's just a what is it? Straight dex throw. It's like a ranged
What?
attack.
I'm an explosive specialist.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, sorry, it's just like a ranged weapon attack, but it's just your dexterity.
I'm trying to plan my next move.
Oh, thank God! It didn't go all the way under
Oh,
there.
yeah, we can think about that a little bit. I've already got mine mostly planned out.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Jake passed me pipe bomb right
So,
back up.
sticky bombs. I was thinking since he has more vigil for that guy, but has 0 for that, jump over the wall and shoot. the
Roll
other dude.
that damage.
Trying to protect
Roll
him.
that damage. Roll
To stay
that
next
damage.
to the wall to maintain some form of cover.
9 points.
So like you can just
Is you
overshoot
try
and
to
then try hide back down.
hook it up. You miss the window completely, and like say if like right here is like the edge, you hit right here, and it just falls right down at your feet and explodes.
I'm driving through the doorway.
I'll say, go ahead, roll me a dexterity saving throw as you dive through the doorway.
Go for the space where you guys are flying.
So
by
it hit
door.
the top would have just exploded. Because how long did you cook it?
I'll say these don't, you don't gotta cook. These are just
17.
kind of you toss in, they explode before the round ends.
Okay.
You have to have extended fuses on them for like 3-5 rounds or something.
It won't bounce. 17.
17.
No, it'll just stop.
So what'd you roll? 9 on your damage?
Yeah.
Take 5 points of damage because as you dive through, the fire just kind of burns your ass just a little bit as you jump in. And as you're laying there, underneath, you see this guy with pretty modded out AR up on the door, and he looks over at you and just is in the midst of turning to fucking open up on you. Raph, it is your turn.
The Brotherhood of Steel has come in on us.
We got the Brotherhood of Steel. We got these guys. We got everything.
Let's see.
This guy's Sonic.
Yeah.
Can I see the silhouette of that guy in the window because of the fire behind him?
Where are you at?
I'm in the back
He's
there.
right
If I
here.
were to move over,
This guy up here?
yeah, any of them in those windows, can I see like
Yeah, I would say yeah, they're definitely under three-quarters cover, but I would say you could see them.
Okay. And then if
Yeah,
I were,
because I said that there was a lantern up here being illuminated, and then the fire source in the middle.
so they just have basic three-quarters cover going
Yeah.
on with that. And then if I were to move any kind of direction that way, from my point of view, I don't think I could get a distance where I could see this guy. Is like
no,
I don't
not
think
with
so.
25.
You
I don't
have to
think.
get to like right.
You can
here.
start moving and
Yeah.
take a shot at those guys, or dash.
I'm going to fire and then move because I don't like giving away my position.
So I'll say.
All right.
So I'll say if you're going against this guy, I'll give him just half cover.
Okay.
Because you kind of got a better sight of him, and then since the light source is coming from over here,
Okay. And
give you a better chance. And it's an advantage too, being you're so far back. They're not really. They're not.
Okay.
Since most people are in the fray, they're not really expecting a sniper from the back right
Okay.
now.
Yeah, so I got my scopes and my bipods going on.
Bipod it up, baby.
Wow, double 13 on that.
Dude.
That's hot.
All right, so we got a 15, we got a 13. We got to
that's-
write those down and do lottery numbers. Every time we roll double numbers, dude, I'm saying that's got to be our lottery tickets.
23.
23 hits. God damn, dude, you guys are rolling fucking 8s like
16.
crazy.
22.
That's another one we need to play.
27.
Eights.
36.
Didn't all three of us roll 8s at one point? 18.
Yeah.
36 damage to that man's dome.
18s, yeah. We were
36?
18s.
Yeah.
I wish I was 18 again.
No, you don't.
I think that's what you rolled last time.
I rolled a 47 last time.
Well, someone hit a guy for fucking.
I think that was Jake. I think that was Jake with his
So
bomb.
yeah, he is heavily bloodied. He is coughing up blood. You hit him pretty much right in the heart. It is now Tilford's turn.
Get your grandpa.
So what kind of wall am I in front of?
So this, like these walls and this one, is just like difficult terrain. So what that means is it
Twice
takes.
the movement speed. to
Yep.
get
So
through
instead of
it.
5 feet, it costs you 10.
It's
so
just
there's
like
no
stacked up
check.
debris and stuff
You just
like
gotta kind of climb over it a little bit.
Dress your shit.
But stuff like this, or like scaling something like a little bit higher to get there, that would take an athletics or acrobatics check to get to. But
What is it? It's like if you're climbing over like a regular sized wall, it's like 5 feet of movement just to get over it. Typically to move just to the next space, like it's 10 feet.
yeah, I
to
think
move 5
so.
feet.
That's like I just count it
That's
as
how I
difficult
do
terrain.
it. Yeah, it's like I just do double movement over that one space.
Yeah, instead of making something like I asked someone, if I asked you guys to climb
You could
over that fucking
potentially-
dress or that little bookshelf thing.
Yeah, you just
It
do
would-
your
you-
hop slide real quick. It
Yeah.
takes you a little bit more. So you could potentially, with your movement speed, you could potentially get over the wall to shoot and then back over it.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
Okay.
Yeah. And and back up like the 5 feet or something. Like you totally have the movement speed to do something like that.
Yeah, because that was the plan. I'm gonna jump over the wall.
All right.
You call
And
me
and I'm going to go for this enemy.
Give me 1 second. So Okay. Go ahead.
I'm going to shoot him with the AR. 15.
All right. Roll the d20. Oh, go
Check
ahead.
it out.
Roll that.
That is a critical failure.
So unfortunately, as you come over to try to shoot it, you notice your gun jams.
Oh.
So you can use your bonus action to try to like clear it out. If you like, sorry, bonus action, you rack the gun. I forget what it's called. A little button on the fucking charging.
It's like
charging handles. Pull back.
it's like the force.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the little force push button.
Yeah.
You hear the gun rack in, but unfortunately you don't have another action to shoot. So if you'd like, you can hop back over the fence.
If
That's
I remember
the plan.
correctly, when we were going through the training, they told us there's no proper name for it, and that they just give it a name.
I'd imagine that. I can't remember. I didn't.
Yeah,
even-
because I literally I
Hint it
think I
red.
explicitly remember that.
The red
I
button.
think they called,
Press
we
the
called
red
it just like
button.
the bump button. Or
bump button or something.
We
Yeah.
just call it the button.
The button.
Press the button.
Yeah, it's like I don't think it has a proper name.
I want to
Yeah.
Google that. So, Ben, it is your turn.
Get fucked.
You
noobs.
try to shoot that goofy spaceman.
Get fucked, noobs.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move forward to behind the wall